I won't be here tomorrow.
Wow, that wipe.
Tragic, I know.
That's stunning. And this could be this year's most open heartbreak if you look at this game. There is a chance
here we go.
for upset now.
Here we go.
Whether or not FPX are the team to be able to pull that off is what we're here to see.
Open up here with a little bit of presence shown towards B initially. A smoke invested as well. Like Scream and Shin gonna have their hands full if they do.
It's already live. It's already fucking live. Holy shit, we're playing Lotus.
On the reveal as well there.
Keep your eyes peeled. Take everything. Bring it to ranked.
Yeah, Berlin. We'll wander around. Just wait and see where that first real commitment comes from. Because again, keep your eye on the.
Oh my god, he uses
flash.
flash.
Of attention to pushing towards these sites. They're already peeling away. So they're drawing a fair amount of utility from C.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think Navera almost hitting the panic button there to send the paranoia through. Shin still here. He's playing
So new FPX is a Chinese team, yeah?
FPX have stacked up here.
Ooh, the flash didn't.
Are they better than EDG?
So, actually might
or
help them
nah?
out. More players present towards that B site, still able to pull a retake. We're at 45 seconds here. They need to make them a commitment, and they are. Shin gonna draw first blood, and the follow-up as well. Stunning work already. The B site somewhat under wraps until then, but it's Carmine Corp with a shutdown right now. One player standing.
Oh hell nah.
And 4 to find in this B site here really did not have much to it. There was not much leg to it. There was not pulling rotations. And there's a 4-man firing squad. It's round
They
one.
beat EDG recently in a BO5.
Yeah, again, crediting the drawing out of a lot of that utility over towards C, obviously with that contact.
Okay.
Mound,
Okay.
the door coming through as well.
So keep in mind, I like this pick out of them. No joke. For them to pick Lotus, like maybe they practiced it super hard, and it's kind of a gimmick pick.
Actually at that point, there was no pressure towards B.
That maybe KC haven't played that much.
Shin had a couple of freebies to work with.
Wait, they're also sponsored by Chupa Chupa.
FPX looking
I think
to
so.
work the map though in the pistol. See if that does continue. And switch up here on the Viper wall actually invested over towards A, but nope. Presence gained on the back of it. Yeah, Scream going to clear all of the
Chupa Chops, exactly.
Yeah, pretty big. Again, yes, you can sit super deep towards that A side of things, but it looks like he really wants to continue clearing towards this. In the meantime, we're once again seeing what looks like a B pop, maybe just be off the back of contact, but at this point, the utility's perfect. They're not really sweating right now.
Yeah, this is a brutal setup to push into as well. It's like Carmine Corp are going to rely heavily on that alarm bot.
It's lovely. It's really well considered here by Carmine Corp. Now, again, we don't know how deep this goes for them, if this is a really comfortable map, but so far, looking quite nice, not really threatened by anything we've been seeing.
I guess the early objectives for FPX is to figure out what the default Killjoy setup is of XMS. Try and deal with some of that utility. And formulate some kind of plan on the back.
Yeah, Iron Buddy.
Zera just poised ready here with
the
recon. Again, this wall. Gonna go up, gonna make it so difficult. Shin just getting another freebie. That spike isolated as well. Scream now.
Is this also the debut of the new KC roster, or have they played before?
Being completely mullered here. This is pretty brutal. Yes, if they wanted to try and swing towards the other side, you saw the KJ set up to an extent with XMS. He wasn't particularly pressured.
Debut.
And the shutdown should be coming in. Nice shot. Needed more, not going to get more. There we go. Clean enough for Alive.
All right, that was Eco. First gun round.
Set up towards B is fabulous. Is working well. Seen a little bit from the KJ coming in here too.
Yeah, I'm curious here if on the buy round FPX going to lean a little heavier towards A. Obviously that switch up with the Viper in the previous. Whether there's going to be any progress towards Rubble. Actually, whether or not this A site is going to get tested.
They have those same comps, and I don't know.
Switching up, it looks like.
In the pro pickup games we've been playing, first series in Valorant was 10-24 days ago. Like I missed it. We've been seeing Raze Breach over here, so I don't know. They have no fucking duelists in this comps.
Yeah, it's a good read so far. Carmine Corp as well. Right place for it. For the utility scene as well, they're going to be feeling quite correct in this, and a little bit of a ping towards Berlin. They're going to note that too. So may kind of start strengthening or maybe exploring the other side of the map, but we'll see. We'll see what this default looks like as well from FPX.
Yeah, no breach Raze. I feel like I thought that would be the go-to.
Completely switched up here. All of his utilities stacked across both entrances to A site.
Maybe NA is just ahead as usual.
Well, actually just behind the choke here.
Or we're extremely behind.
Tower lined up here and should spot the molly as well. And I have to see what the response is here from FPX. That should be a big indicator that Carmine Corp have completely flipped up their defensive setup for this round. Already though, bodies making their way towards A side. Scream ready to break the wall. Actually, Berlin they go ahead and do it for him. The flash is perfect on the back of that.
Oh no!
No kill though.
I have no idea how Scream didn't get that. I don't know if he maybe caught.
I don't think he hard committed, right?
That flash.
Yeah, it was full blind. It looked like. Well, that's a start. That's a freebie. But you can see the utility now into play.
Scan.
XMS is just loving this, getting all that information. Yes, one has.
They held up down. That was nice.
Handled.
Trade.
You see the trade coming out. So.
Okay. We got a game maybe.
Just one. Nevera last alive. Spike now down. Patience paying dividends.
Okay.
Here.
Nevera only with Marshall in hand. I mean, it should be an indicator. We saw why you pick up that kill inside the poison orb. There's no real weapon for him to retrieve here. So not he will be given a consolation. FPX should be holding on to 4 of these rifles here. Actually, a very well crafted.
Cloud9 Paper Rex today. Holy shit.
And considering the
and I might miss it. Fuck.
Positioning, let's say, from Carmine Corp, they had the players in the right place. They were pretty well prepared. I thought it was FPX who were going to be on.
Yeah, Nevera looking to fight fire with fire early on with the shorty.
Does he get a little exit? No, it was so close, not going to get it down.
Oh,
actually,
got my one.
Took one down, that's a rifle lost.
Let's see. Berlin with no armor either, so. A couple of repurchases required. We'll have to see if they can spread.
Oh, it's way fake.
I know. It's because
Thanks for the replay.
I'm traveling out of town for a special shoot. I won't be here tomorrow.
This is the main discussion to have around.
And hopefully I get to watch that game, depending on how fast the game goes. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. It's far away.
TZH actually mixing things up a little bit with a smoke to kind of deny
I know.
Maybe even to play anti-flash versus Scream. Not to get pinged out here.
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
Way ahead of this smoke.
Yeah, they are getting hyper aggressive on this. I want to see what they can achieve with it. And yet, Nevera gets away with murder.
What a crazy play. Oh my god.
Berlin, but it is traded out, so not going to have so much of an impact beyond that, but very telling.
4v4. They want to push mid. A lot of A pressure.
It's already Carmine Corp exploring the rest of the map now as a reaction.
Oh my god, there's a dog, bro.
So yeah,
they broke his turret.
The turret will fall as well, so Shin and Scream getting proactive just outside B here. FPX are drifting back towards the side of the map that Carmine Corp still have bodies on.
Yeah, I wonder how much this gets heard by Scream as well. Yeah, definitely going to hear that.
And XMS is tucked in deep here. It's almost an anti-rush setup. You can see the molly being pinged out here as well.
He's out, is lurking towards A. You got Omen ult? No. He's just chilling.
For the first, XMS might be in trouble here if you look at the minimap.
There's no one quick.
What is that turret up there? What the fuck?
Maybe make it there
that turret's actually OP. That's so annoying to shoot up there.
Holding the other side of the map, so that's a huge benefit. Now they're a little stuck and a little bit worried about that door. Just being tested, but lovely work from
the
XMS,
trades.
Well,
we got some shooters.
Trades, leaving it in a 1v2.
45 HP? I don't believe.
Scenario. Tap on the spike to draw some attention, but 20 seconds is so little to play with. The double face coming out, and Carmine Corp keeping it safe, but losing a couple of weapons, down to 2 rifles here. But again, it's rounds on the board.
Yeah, not much for YU to do in that situation.
Hey,
another
Victor,
example of how much
bad
pressure
planning.
This door opening at that time before FPX can even find themselves inside.
I'm gonna do it on my birthday, maybe. We'll see.
Scream just playing a little diversion.
Happy Valentine's to the chat.
To really tuck into side, but it's interesting to see here. Nevera
you ain't got a Valentine's like me.
That wall. It makes it so difficult for
get yourself some flowers, king or queen.
I said,
you deserve it.
Smoke on the backside of Rubble, so that he can potentially play on the back of the reveal from Berlin. It does create that little pocket.
It's not Sag. Don't be Sag.
But yeah, Nevera not respecting that early round setup whatsoever.
Ooh, check the smokes.
Nevera, yeah, this time gonna do a little.
He wasn't ready for it. Still got the kill.
Scream wants a little bit for himself as well. Let's see if they can keep these rifles up. Nice work. Until then. So
whoa, whoa.
Getting a little bit worrying because now you got Shin, for example, in no man's land for a second there, and it could have been a follow-up punish. Yeah. Luckily, gets away with his life. Rifles aren't super recoverable, but they may have to give up that space.
Thank you, Tarik, for being relatable. Yeah, that's why I don't have a Valentine's, so I could be relatable. Hell yeah. I got you guys.
But really going to get much valuable information.
I'm trying to be hella relatable.
Yeah.
Already aware of the presence. And
I'm taking the relatability to the next level.
Got to be careful here. I mean, why use down to just a lick of HP here? Yeah, that's 2 rifles across actually the Bulldog now for TZH as well.
Yeah, this is massive.
Viper ult.
And the ult maybe filtering towards the side.
We
Absolutely.
got KJ ult too. Fuck it. Might as well.
Maybe across here.
Right?
Spam could be dangerous, but the turret going to clear.
Should they pop KJ ult too?
I mean, they have a lockdown as well.
Yeah, not finding much in this regard.
I think so.
Go for here.
In the Viper ult, they should pop
A
it.
little bit closer. Spam's on him, but the spike's now down. This is huge work. TZH just
oh my god.
but there's that lockdown coming in, and the counter
oh.
as well.
XMS lucky to
You needed that,
kill.
Ko. You needed that.
Now putting in a 2v3 for FPX, but they have to respect this lockdown. The little pocket to play inside here at drop. And it's not spammed out initially. Oh my god.
Yo!
So good.
What doing?
So good, just on the edge of the ult. It was perfect from Yuchan. That was stunning.
I mean, Carmine Corp almost panicking
oh my god.
there with the time that's left. Barreling back inside that Viper's pit that did overlap as well, but the investment
I mean,
lockdown
I think the guy jumping around, okay, I like it with the shorty, but the other guy coming through, I think the Sova, he should have probably gone slower and baited him. They both jumped in.
Carmine Corp just throwing heads on the line to try.
Would it be
and
better
challenge.
if one baited the other? Nah, I guess that's hindsight.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't mind if Carmine Corp do want to get a little almost over-aggressive, stamp authority on the game, play a little bit.
But I feel like when one guy dies, the other guy can trade it after he knows where he is.
With the economy being where it's at.
I mean, this is what I was kind of hinting at. With the lack of a breach, that space denial relies on aggression, right? If you are going to go for that early on, think about the same discussion for Haven defense towards A lobby. It requires presence and quite deep presence to kind of counterbalance the issues with his composition. Scream looking to get a little aggro with this flash, but
it's actually a big steal.
Just yet.
And now big trouble. Just about.
I'm pretty sure that was like a half investment last round they won.
Scoreline could be closed up here at 3 apiece. And it's just a default. Very patient so far, taking a little bit more territory towards that C side of the map.
I like this, so they've got Yuchan over towards A side as well, just in case Carmine Corp try and probe both extremities. Flash won't reveal anything, and I think FPX are thinking.
They got the wrong stack. They got the wrong. Oh, check the lineup. Take that shit. Take that shit. You see it? You see it?
It's a gamble stack from Carmine Corp.
I don't know where the fuck that lands.
Like this, maybe just off the back
somewhere in the back of A lobby.
And
or A main.
Now you now know. Uh-oh, wrong place. But for the other side, for FPX,
guess we'll never know.
See if they can keep 5 standing. That's what we always look for, is seeing that diligence, see if they're as clear cut as possible. For now, Spike now down, and the first noted towards CT. That's Shin now seen.
5v5 post plant. Where's Deagles?
Difficult to
should be unlosable, right?
Yeah, with how deep this control is towards spawn. Shin and
oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's just shooting.
Try and find something.
He's shooting everybody. Shooting the wall.
Clean this one up. Nivera will connect with Paranoia, but
hey, their aim's on point.
Handled. 4 will survive. Carmine Corp can't get much done with those sheriffs. Look back to this round.
I wonder if
if the
Carmine
same thing happens once again, if Carmine Corp don't feel comfortable.
I mean, yeah, they didn't veto Lotus, so that must mean they're okay playing it.
The solution to that. I'm seeing 3 members across this side.
Because they hadn't practiced it, you would imagine they veto it versus a team that is arguably the underdog. Like, you wouldn't take the risk. So.
Might actually be towards B side. Yeah, it is. It's wide open right now. It's only the alarm bot to hold that down.
They were being bullied by the Viper setup on the first couple of rounds, trying to eye up that B site, but maybe this is the time to try and
or they assumed everyone in the tourney was going to veto Lotus? No, no way.
Place, it would be potentially fatal to try and approach.
Like I said, it's smart for FPX, arguably underdog team, to go for the gimmick pick, which is Lotus, just because it's such a new map. If they hard practice this shit, and teams gamble not vetoing it, then it could be like, could be big. The other side of it is that if they win this map versus KC, I feel like everyone will start to veto it versus them unless they actually are confident on it.
I mean, it's a massive investment.
But that could work out in their benefit either way.
Onto another site here, so you got to question that initially. Nivera still with very deep control here.
Or B.
FPX looking to pop off the B site.
Okay, I said this could be fatal. It's a little bit better
hard.
timing
This is
now,
hard.
But again, let's see what they can do.
Oh my god, the shorty.
The only one to really connect so
They're going through the breakable. Oh, big kill. Big kill. Oh, Nivera.
Nivera can't quite make the 3rd count. But there's only one still standing. A 1v3 to boot with 30 seconds.
100 gifted. 100 gifted.
XMS, that realization hits, and he hits the brakes. They hold. They know this is a fake.
No, he's going to win it now.
Discipline here from Shin.
You don't got Twitch, right?
Oh. Can't get isolated here, but stands his ground.
Nice.
picks it up, and the crazy thing to consider, actually, I think I just saw YU back
He
on.
doesn't reach out confirm. Wait, why? What'd you guys say?
FPX are going to be happy to have that in their arsenal.
The KC picked it, the overlay fucked up? Are you sure?
Here towards that fake and whether or not
no way. Really?
You know, they didn't get enough pings on C side. They didn't feel confident with, you know, cutting the sound from 2 or 3 players. But Nevera's done fantastic to get this deep control and maintain it. Bear in mind,
I don't believe you, bro. On VLR, it says FPX. Over here, it says FPX. I think you're lying, bro. I think you're lying. I think you're capping.
That ability to not over-rotate, overreact, hold that space was incredibly valuable. 4-3 though. Quite the close game so far. See where this continues to tilt. Both sides able to fashion a purchase here. See a couple of
people are saying ban him. People are saying ban him. Holy fuck.
Again,
you guys are ruthless.
See if they pull a rotation. I want to see what their plan is, and what they keep in mind here, FPX. See what they're trying to draw reaction-wise, but a massive stack from Carmine.
Yeah, look at B site.
Yeah. And they're actually working off the back of it too. There was consideration to commit to that.
Yeah, it looked as if Shin really wanted to get aggressive behind that drone. Immediately here on the back of that though, smoke invested. Scream gonna back away towards tree.
I'm just surprised these teams have the same comp.
A bit of support coming through from A-Link. Actually now a third in the form of Newzera.
They need something to pull a player
FPX
away.
look very hesitant in some of these rounds, Lauren.
I'm waiting to see if there's anything else to this. Nevera's paranoia.
Oh!
Just stepping into Scream and actually finds it. Now the panic stations, but look at the Lurk as well. That potential is huge. That could be a dagger in the back that we've yet to see come into practice yet. So Spike gonna go down, and there's 4 players from Carmine Corp towards CT. So for now, all good though. You're gonna see the Killjoy carrying all the way back around. This is all towards the side. Already great trades coming in, and FPX actually holding on to this. They are not down just yet.
Yeah, the lockdown's
that ult's gonna be tough.
2 players fall as well, so
is he gonna tank it?
Have to get something done. Berlin
oh, you crazy man. You crazy man. Respect though.
Yeah, maybe a little overstep. They're trying to go towards it, and a tap towards the Spike, and now starting to panic.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I love this play. I love this fucking play. I love this play. I love this player. I love you, Nizhao. That's my boy right there. What a fucking play. He tanked his teammate's Molly. What a shorty inside the smoke. That's my dog right there. He got that dog in him, dog.
I love that as well, the GP in and just sitting on top of the friendly nano swarm as well. It's
great play.
Unconsidered.
And the reduction in damage, it just worked out so well, mate. It's such a gutsy play though, you just don't see that sort of thing.
This is the thing though, like a minute or so into this round, you're looking at where FPX are and you're thinking, I mean, they've drawn out a fair bit of utility, but Carmine Corp seem to have a good read on where to rotate and when. It's just on the back of a slow creep there to find that first blood where it then kind of descends into chaos, I'll be honest. Unfortunate timing there. XMS invest in the lockdown, then 2 players of Carmine Corp fall immediately, making that a little more difficult. So, curious here, actually coming out of this timeout.
These guys definitely skipped school to watch the match. 100% they skipped their last 2 classes.
4-4, it feels like a close affair, but FPX...
it's 2:30 in Brazil. It's 2:30 in Brazil. We know you skipped school. We got you on recording. We got you on recording. Imagine. We got you on recording.
Shin's stood his ground a number of times on B site. It doesn't necessarily feel like there's, you know, a weak point.
School is until 12:30 in Brazil. What time do you guys start?
They're scraping rounds through, so you can't fault that at all.
No, but it may be, it's scrappy, right? I don't think we were ever going to get a clean game out of Lotus yet, in my mind, unless someone's like just...
7:30? 7 to 12? Sign me up! I'll start going too. Fuck it.
It all kind of looks
7 to 12?
intentional in that regard.
It's bizarre to me, but it may be something to be looking at.
In US, we go to school from 8 to 2.
Maybe a couple of teams expecting this sort of kind of a little...
I guess like it's only an extra hour.
Style, but it's working well enough for now.
I guess it depends. 7 to 2, 8 to 2, around there. 8 to 2:30.
If it keeps going this way,
big info.
We still stupid as hell, so it ain't helping. Maybe 5 hours is a play. It's more efficient.
Yeah.
They checked it. Okay. 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 Get one more then. Fuck it. Okay.
Yes, he can. XMS with his way in gold, and now leaving them in tatters. Just TZH.
We start 7:30, leave 12:30. Damn.
Oh, just
that's interesting.
In the utility, just buying a couple more precious seconds, and now the support system's in place. But maybe overzealous in the peak there. 6 HP. It's not going to be enough. Shin shuts it down, and between Nevera and XMS, that was lovely.
That is beautiful, because with that reveal, I think it pings 3, and they're almost probably thinking that.
In India, 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Get the fuck out of here.
Try and get deep control towards Rubble. The XMS tucks himself in, and Nevera from the back lines to give him the support. The perfect timing on this swing. And the fact that XMS gets the reload and finds another kill on top of that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here.
The saving grace, really, because you've got to feel like the timeouts for this round now.
Yeah.
Back on a purchase. We got us on Nevera buy at the last second now. So, another opener here, very early on. XMS has dug out the Lurk here. YU for FPX.
Little bro's going to school for half the day. For half the day, he's going to school.
I'll say for me, just quietly so far, XMS has been, the rock of this team. Couple of issues towards C early on. We've seen a lot of the attention being drawn there early. He's been solid. Yeah. Really solid.
Another thing to consider as well, Shin's early dominance towards B site has kind of acted as a deterrent for FPX.
All right,
for sure.
stop. Everyone's posting what time they go to school. No one asked, bro. Who asked?
Potentially 3 players, yeah, and they're
Watch the game, bro.
Scrappy work again. Carmine
You see what's happening? Causing FPX to lose.
No similarity to that prior round. Lovely shot from Berlin, but that's all it's going to be. 4 alive, 4 rifles remain. No problems there. Carmine Corp retake a little bit of that lead.
Yep.
Carve away a little bit of a
big
comfort.
Positive to come out of that timeout and pick up the 2 rounds to follow. FPX back now in a position where
in Turkey, we went to school 24 hours. 24 hours. 23 hours. We sleep 1 hour.
So
this
isn't a win.
Yeah, top that. Yeah,
like
top that.
Towards Carmine Corp closing this half out 8-4. Lockdown to work with for FPX. TZH
yeah, we win.
TP. Yuchan and Berlin 1 away. Them ultimates respectively.
Who asked? Exactly. All right. Gun round.
Here. Actually looking to counter off this early control outside C, just around that mound area without.
They got 3 ults. All right. KC stole a round back. Earlier, FPX stole one. Now KC stole one. So it's fair play.
Tucked into A lobby. Seen Nevera there on the X-ray. I imagine.
No honor among thieves. Some would say. Ooh, the
like
KJ ult to fake C, but he has the spike, so I don't get it totally.
See what they can do. There's going to be
Hey, do they know Lil Bro has the spike at C? Wait, Omen has ults or what? Omen has ults.
I want to see what response behind this. Still aggression. Nevera, huge.
Yo, he just ran in and died.
How's he alive?
He just ran in and died.
YU's just lost the spike on C. He walked out onto side.
Well, he has Omen ults.
No. Well,
that's why, but. Yeah, what's up, motherfuckers?
TZH has got it now, but
I fuck with that play.
That's actually filth. They've got a free sight. Of course, the 2
I
players
fuck with
were going
that
to play
shit.
around it, but the TP was still there for TZH. Spike now down. What do they have for the post plant? I mean, they've still got the.
He ran in and died. He ran in and died so fast. I saw him on radar. He died right away.
See here, Yuchan disconnected a little bit. Loses out to XMS.
Too much aggression.
Love that. TZH now 1v2. XMS already. Newzera a little bit of utilities play, but not a great deal.
Too much aggression. If it worked, I wouldn't say shit though. Oh, come on, bro.
Get it, Newzera. Nice work. Carmine Corp keep this together. But that, again, some of these rounds are just mad.
I mean, I said it wasn't puggy. We're pulling out the rank strats now.
Yeah.
Why are you just barreling onto site behind the lockdown that gets destroyed? I mean, it pulled the rotation. So what do I know?
I guess it kind of worked.
Great fake.
Great fake.
Overcooked. Who let him cook?
Still had a fair bit of utility actually left, but the one thing to consider, at least getting the spike plant here, means that we're going to see a couple more rifles than maybe we were expecting. They were bankrupt in the previous, but there's gaps here.
What the fuck kind of fist bump was that?
Missing out
Hit him with the
no poison orb here.
Slapped him on the hand.
2 big ultimates to work with at least, and actually 1 away from the Seekers as well.
Okay, similar scenes, similar starts. We've seen this before, but a little bit more intent from FPX to at least get towards that wall prior to Nevera, who's been a consistent threat this time, however.
Operator here.
Operator in hand.
Actually not holding.
Hit him with the you my dog.
Chance that
you my dog. Is he on op there?
Guard.
Oh, this is cringe. I like this.
They're slowly creeping towards that A site as well. You can see it just slowly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't go forward, KJ.
Way, so
oh, they're going to B through A.
He's going to probably find 1, I believe, yeah. And okay, Prowler around the back, and they're actually going to just lean in towards B instantly. Spikes on the way as well. They've got at least 2 players watching towards the
Oh,
outside.
Nivera is so patient.
Patience pays
Oh, look at
off.
this Viper roll. It gets the whole site. Holy shit.
Viper's pit.
Holy
Completely
shit.
covering sight. They have to fight back towards A.
Yuchen has ult too.
Way, but there's still
I don't know where he could ult. They gotta take side. He's gonna ult back? Is he gonna ult back?
to lock down A side.
Oh shit, bro. Alright. Like if I'm Viper right here, I'm not leaving this half without using my ults. Oh, he heard him. He heard him. He heard him. He heard him. Oh my god, he still walked through. Giga Chad. Oh my god. Welcome to Valorant. Welcome to Valorant. Oh hell nah.
Standing his ground once more. We'll deal with another member of FPX.
What the fuck do we do, bro? What the fuck do we do, bro? What the fuck is going on in here?
But it's a mess in there on the free cam.
Oh my god, they're jumping in with shorties.
They're jumping in with shorties.
Yeah, it's just
That's my line. Oh my god, he got 2. Oh no. Behind you, bro. What the fuck, man? Nice try. Almost. 8-4, we're fucked.
Whether that storm that was going on in B, this game is bizarre, Mike. I've not seen a game like this in a while. Be it Lotus, be it the way FPX are playing, be it Carmine Corp, I do not know. But Mike, this is something else.
I mean, I'm ready for the second half. Let's see where FPX cook up in the second half here on the defense, because I'm definitely here for it.
Yeah, you and me both, and I think just checking back in on this, yeah, this was lovely to watch.
I mean, there's a world there. I think there's like 3 or 4 shorties running around in both Viper's pits there.
Oh my god. They're sponsored by BMW? Holy fuck.
The laughs on their faces after that final round.
Yeah, I mean,
they're sponsored by BMW, they're sponsored by Chupa Chupa. We are not the same, huh? God, my arms are fucking tired.
It just felt very comfortable for them.
Yeah, it absolutely did. And well, I'm sure the desk will be smug after what they've just seen happening on the first half here. Let's hand it back to them.
Apparently Chupa Chupa means suck in Spanish. Also known as suck me. Excuse my language.
Yeah, that was a wild one. That was awesome. Yeah, honestly, I am over the moon with what we just saw, Josh.
Both of those teams were really closely matched up until the final 4 rounds, but I feel like FPX could have done a lot more with their game plan overall. They didn't really put an emphasis towards controlling that A space. They just allowed Carmine Corp to have it most of the time. However, in round 5, that was one of the instances where they actually did go there. So I want to showcase, because it's our first time seeing Lotus, how important this area is to fight for. So with the Viper wall, you know, you have seen them in previous rounds sneaking up behind it, but here they were able to get a couple of picks, and they actually opened the rotating door, pitted onto the site, and allowed...
Anyone know why Sentinel's not playing? I don't know. Everyone's asking. Where the fuck is Sentinels?
I wanted to see them do that more, because the couple of times that they went towards A, they won.
Yeah, it's very true. And I think, Bren, you know, now looking forward into this, there are clear things that FPX can take away as they're going to switch sides here. It's very clear. And
they play February 24th.
How do you feel Lotus is playing out?
Well, the comps are very interesting as well, and individually, you know, we're seeing Sky being played, which I didn't expect. But the reason I think it makes sense now after watching that half is, you know, you see Scream, you see Ayang as well. If we just take a look at these guys in terms of a head-to-head, the numbers themselves, you know, not entirely impressive. We're used to seeing Scream at the top of the scoreboard, but it's how they're using the Sky. You know, you get the extra information from the flashes and the dogs as well, the Trailblazer, to be able to, like you said, Josh, take that control of either A main, C main when you're on that defense side. I think Carmine Corp towards the latter end of that half were very, very good at vacuuming up all that space that was being given to them for free. And you kind of need to see the same, honestly, from FPX.
Nowhere Sue for the game. Shit, I should.
Yeah, I actually was quite impressed with the way that Scream was playing, because he was getting tons of information for his team. And he wasn't just playing it like a duelist. They actually had some pretty good plans, double facing on different high ground, low ground setups.
Fast 2-0, fast 2-0, start C9.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and switch sides, because I'm just glad that was
whoever wins this first map, I want them to win 2-0.
Let's go ahead and send it back over to Pansy.
Okay. And I got nothing against the other team, but this is what I need.
Down, if you don't mind here. Let's kind of touch base on our expectations now. We've seen the first half. It's a very small sample size to go off. Do we believe this is...
Carmine Corp are currently leading FPX 10-2 on first kills. Oh, fuck. 10-2?
I think it's fair
Thank you, Statman.
Give credence to a lot of those factors, right? This is something that, even actually after the first few rounds, you look at...
They popped the Viper Orb, flashed through, taking the strat.
It didn't really feel sustainable, right? Initially, FPX were
take the orb back, throw it out as a lurk smoke, pop it, and leave. We got A, C control.
Forced them to kind of innovate on the fly, but some of the rounds, it didn't feel like there was initially a set plan. It felt heavily reliant on audibles, which, again, when we come back to that composition discussion, That's where actually the Sky, the Omen makes sense, right? You
Tag the
have that
turret.
ability to find information.
Oh my god, they're getting
Obviously
fucking
switch
map
up
control everywhere.
the smokes as well.
Yo, why turret down? Why turret down?
Was already
All good.
disconnected, so really here Carmine Corp just
He really wants to throw that lurk
go
smoke,
through
huh?
some early round protocols. You see the ping coming through back towards A site.
Yo, they literally took every part of the map. They have no util left. They use util to take every part of the map. They took C control, B control, and now they're taking A control. What the fuck? Oh, Cam, bro, what the fuck doing, dude? Dude, I'm gonna start getting mad, bro. I'm gonna start getting really fucking mad. Oh my god, dude. You're such a crazy
Whistling
bitch.
the plug on that A site here.
And B is so unknown to them.
Oh fuck.
Don't love this.
I was dialed in, bro. I was dialed in. I thought it was an analysis for a second. Analysis. Analyst? Analysis. Alright. Lag? 10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds. This is a Giga Chad strat.
Yeah, he's gonna hit all of these steps.
Yo! Kill that motherfucker! Bro! What doing, bro? They won with 10 seconds. What the fuck is that crosshair? Is that a fucking 747? What is that crosshair? That should be illegal. Who saw that crosshair? What the fuck was that? Has he been using that all game?
Looking to find value on this. Paranoia, smoke,
Fuck is that?
and the TP.
The fuck that was that?
And the flash doesn't quite go through the wall, and Navera happy to greet it.
What is that? Is that a bird? Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Going to decide this one, but it's another round that definitely doesn't feel comfortable here. And I was just talking about some of the rounds where it doesn't feel like there's a plan
Wait,
initially.
FPX are trolling. Why? Why are they trolling? They're not even up.
At the 30-second mark. I mean, they're out rubble. They're outside A lobby. It's lucky. I think the timing is just ever so slightly off there for the Nano Swarm. Because it's the perfect setup, right? It's layered with that poison orb. You can see, I think Shin's down to sub 5 HP. Unfortunately, can't find that crucial kill on the spike at under 5 seconds.
Does anyone know if the shit is actually single elim or if those teams will play again? I don't know if they were joking about this format. Motherfuckers flew 24 hours to get to this event. We play one BO3 that doesn't even last 2 hours.
It worked out, so why am I worried? A little bit of a buyback here from FPX. Going to see a couple of sheriffs.
Got to be like a February Fools or something, right?
Spectre's a little bit more value for it, or more bang for the buck. And despite being left by spawn, there's no massive intent being shown. Yes, there's that early presence over towards C and the punish on towards 1, but beyond that, they're starting to look towards that B site, keeping that attention drawn throughout the map.
Same joke from yesterday, Lil W. There's people that weren't here yesterday, bro. Don't say it was the same joke. You're going to make them feel bad.
Berlin forced very deep
outside
B. That's going to re-swing this, but XMS will punish.
All right, A. All right, A, turn up then.
Control here of Carmine Corp.
Show me something.
I don't think anything else could be going better for them right now.
What the?
I'm going to go down. They're going to catch the rotation. And yeah, no one's going to find a window into this.
Okay. Okay then.
Be sheriff. It's the sheriff to win out this time.
All right then.
It's a quick cleanup. I'm seeing no real threats at this point. Again, the spike now being planted. And there we go.
He's how? What do you got for me? All good. 10-4. Fuck it. What's next map? Haven? Fuck it. We're going home.
Screaming XMS.
Come on, people! Act like you want to be here, damn it!
Because XMS already on this lockdown. Could be very influential coming into this next round. 3 Spectres, a rifle in the hands of Navera. It's definitely doable. With the investment, I'm seeing 3 light shields and a Spectre on the side of FPX. Now, that's not what you want at this scoreline coming into the 3rd round.
Oof. Okay, let's see. Oh, he killed you blind, bro.
How does he even have a chance at that fight?
Bro.
Navera's still fighting it out. Does find
oh.
And already down to the 3v3 here.
Okay then, I see you with the glasses crosshair. Okay then.
So actually, coming out the bench.
Yo, someone check his fucking crosshair, bro. Does he know? What the fuck is that crosshair? There's no fucking way that's a real crosshair. I don't believe it. Alright, they won the round. Fuck it.
FPX happy to fight.
Turn up.
Over towards rubble here. Navera with a ridiculous opener though. I think literally just first bullet on the back of that tracer. after the paranoia connects.
No, he's actually trolling. No, not all jokes aside, he's actually trolling with that crosshair. I don't care what you say. Like, he's actually here, just happy to be here. He's playing for fun. Respect.
And FPX,
He just like me for real.
Broke if they lose this one.
Time going to be offset with the one-ways here.
Apparently that's our IGL. Is Berlin the IGL? He picked Lotus and he's playing with the duck crosshair? Nah, he definitely trolling.
Posture up this one. Navarra going to be able to clear this eventually. See already 3-1-1.
Nah, look at that. Look at that. How would you possibly kill people with that? What are the 2 extra boxes for?
Players on the other side, that is XMS, but he does have support as well. Scream on the back line, going to clean up too, and FPX finding no value here.
Yeah, you got to respect the intention here to dig out, follow up on those prowlers, feeling as if it might be a solo lurk. XMS support from the back lines. Got their eyes set on B. Yeah, the lockdown invested Seekers to layer behind this. Should be a pretty free B site for them. They have to get themselves set up comfortably here. And the Snakebite going to slow things down, but have to see where this re-challenge comes through.
Oh my god, the life of the planner.
It's actually a 3v5.
The life of the planner. Oh shit! By the way, Navarro is hella underrated.
There's no one else behind it. That's not bad, though. That's a shot and a half.
Okay then, turn up. Okay then! Okay then!
3 stunning kills.
You better win this, dog. I got 3, bro. He missed the molly. He missed the molly. He missed the molly.
Makes a bit of a meal of it. Another attempt at this one now. Jump peek gives
oh, fuck!
But that was close to a tragedy, Mike.
Yang nearly pulled that off. Lucky Scream finally shuts him down on that one.
All good.
A beautiful attempt at the retake onto B site here. Carmine Corp with a massive investment, I think actually reading the scoreboard very well, knowing full well that
bro, Formula 1 swung that.
Bank for FPX. Happy with this. I mean, this is
ooh, the spray.
Still with 2 setup.
This third kill was really nice.
That first shot was
really fast.
Mechanically,
and the swing on the third was dirty as well.
Yeah. I know if we talk, you know,
damn, Shin. Okay.
When it comes to especially teams from China coming in, it's always been that
fuck, they're getting hyped, bro. We lost for sure.
Always have been. It's always the depth that gets brought into question.
The worst part is they're sitting right across from us. We can see them getting hyped.
Especially, we know mechanically, these players were always up there.
Oh my god, coach, help us.
Keep going. And maybe again we're starting to see that here early days, but this is still very early days for FPX being on the international stage, for example.
Yeah, it is. And calling the timeout here. I'm seeing light shields already. I don't think this is going to be the right.
Alright, Scream, relax, bro. Your little bro's carrying you. Nah, Scream is tearing up. Scream and Navarro both playing well.
To ride this out, almost concede the 12th round to Carmine Corp.
Wait, actually, little bro is carrying. He's got 19 on the board.
As if they're gonna get
little bro is literally carrying.
A couple of bodies poised towards B, but I think actually it's going to be Yu-Chun just to invest the wall, get some control outside A. See how Carmine Corp play this one out.
Scream is IGL right now? Ooh, interesting.
Yep, again, could be petering out here for FPX. Already going to be more than likely against 12. It's like a bit of a stack.
It's so cute how they stick as a duo in a team instead of competing against each other. I agree, that's so cute.
Perfect example of it. Let's see how well it works.
Move my mic, move my mic. This just gets worse and worse, bro. Maybe you guys are right, dude. I think KC might have picked this map. It might be glitched. I'm pretty sure it was glitched. I think KC picked this map. You guys are right.
This will be 12 for Carmine Corp.
It's all good. Okay.
Somewhat getting punished here, really. Once this side switch has happened, the game certainly running away from them.
Did I just say ooh? What the fuck are you talking about? Did I just say ooh? Fuck out of here with that shit. What's wrong with you? Keep it civil in the fucking chat, please. Did I just say ooh? Looking ass. What's wrong with you? I'm a fucking grown man. I'm an adult.
All but felt
unbelievable.
Fairly definitive in how this half started and how it's going to end.
It just gets worse and worse, really.
SMS deals with a
oh fuck.
Just one left now in the form of TZH.
Yep.
And not going to have any say in this one. Looking like it might even be a prime gaming flaws here for Carmine Corp.
there actually haven't been as many of those as normal. It has still been scrappy.
Oh, we talk about it being scrappy in the first, yeah.
And mechanically solid, but at this point, Carmine Corp just stretching their legs throughout this game. I would say with this roster.
It was looking so promising. When was it looking promising, actually? It was close at some point. But it's been a long time since that point.
You're absolutely right. The Prime Gaming flawless coming through and putting them on 12
4-4, it was looking so promising.
Like it could be wrapped up quite soon.
That was a while ago.
And for FPX, I mean, even now we're going to round
All
18.
games so far are one-sided. No, the NRG game was not one-sided.
Play with. Really have the option for the
It's only the third match we're watching. It's the third series. NRG Koi was not one-sided. The Giants game was a bit one-sided, we can say. Versus Detonation. And then this one,
opportunity really to
all good.
Lock down, get themselves into a comfortable post plant. Might even just challenge right towards Yu-Chun here. Seeker's available now. Might look to pop on the back of this.
Could do. Rotations are having to respect this. You've got 3 players, make it 4 now. Coming around Shin actually takes a little step closer, but I want to see if there's intent. It looks like it's a fake.
Yeah.
And they've drawn so much attention. I guess you have to respect it.
We can't say it's still early. We might get a comeback. Yep, I agree. 100%, dude.
I mean, the other thing is, well,
you never know.
Further utility, Berlin might
There's definitely a comeback that could start brewing here.
This out. But there's 4 members of FPX.
Ooh, that one way could
tunnel visioned onto this Viper's pit right now.
And I wonder how much Shin can actually punish. Perfect Lurk.
Okay, traded.
Does get traded out in the end. Viper's pit will fall, but again, they got stalled out on the A side with that one-way smoke that came in. They could not progress. They were halted at the door.
I mean, Shin's done a ton of work there to find the kill as well on top of that.
I've got your
Is this looking like
turn up for what?
Seeker's invested from Scream, yeah.
Wait, where the fuck did he ult?
Well, no, one in
oh, he just faked it? Because they don't know where?
Snake bite.
I like it.
It's just that side cross that is going to be the danger run still. Okay, smoke did come
Bombs down 10 seconds. Oh, what a shot.
Problem, 10 seconds now.
They have to save.
XMS and Navera have no way into that site. Held at the door, and this could be
what the fuck are those shots?
Shot from Berlin as well.
Dude, these motherfuckers always turn up when the other team has 12. It always happens.
The clock will decide this one.
Yo, the round is still going!
FPX even initially
fuck it.
Very
it's all good.
To see 4 members staring.
This guy thinks he's Foon, bro.
Very hesitant to clear through. Didn't invest any further utility. I think it was just.
He changed his crosshair. Did he change it back?
Like you said, Carmine Corp unable to find success or progress actually elsewhere on the map. I think Conscious actually they're still going to have that Killjoy utility invested towards B site. That acted as enough of a threat actually to force them towards rubble once again. Early investment here off the rip from Yu-Chun. Viper spit out towards Mound. That should close off that avenue for Carmine Corp. And now actually, no ultimates available.
Oh my god, his mouse is lagging. What the fuck is that?
Swings back in favor of FPX now. Everything but the TP for TZH available.
They're gonna sky flash.
Does have to be a little careful here. Does have the support from one by his side. Prowler gonna go in, confirms at least one's attention.
They one wait again.
More behind that. Smoke just about committed in the horn, gonna go up and show a fair amount.
Yo, what the fuck? Did he just get team flashed?
I mean, these one-ways are just so oppressive.
Got team flashed
towards the lobby here, and that's why it's so crucial for.
Oh my god, what's happening on the fucking map, bro? Wait, Berlin changed his crosshair for real. He heard us. Well, let's see if this crosshair is better. Nope. Should have stayed on his old one.
It's brute.
Yo, what the fuck's happening out there?
Just want to get this
oh god.
Over and done with. A little bit of a trade out comes in.
I think that's GG.
But still, Spike still in hand, gonna be leaning through towards that A site eventually. But this, again, is so brutal to play against. They just barreled through the smokes eventually. A flash or two just sent them into motion, and now we're down to 2.
If you noted it there, that it's gonna be difficult for TZH to get much done other than, you know, finding 2 or 3 kills. Spacing not ideal there. See the lockdown going to come through.
Are they trying to get their name out there by trolling? They're not trolling. They're just getting outclassed a little bit. But it's the first map. Maybe there's some nerves coming into it into play as well.
Still split away from this.
But I mean, look, they have good aim. They started off decent, but then they just like they started to domino. lost momentum, and then...
Trying to draw
Who's that? Who's making that sound?
Here's the step.
Yo!
Had an opportunity on the fight there. Navarra denies it. And it's a 13-6 map 1 here. Carmine Corp looking pretty solid, I've got to say, Mike. A little bit scrappy over.
GG.
Lotus
Seem to play to his
Wait, is there a chamber? I didn't see it. Fuck, show me
More of
again.
like how he thinks the game should be played.
All right, well, that's going to
Yo, where's the crowd? Don't show this angle, bro. What the fuck we doing? Only show the good angles.
Let's send it back to our
God damn it.
Nancy and Hypoc.
Fuck.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Agent selects weird, Michael. It's weird.
It's a little odd,
It's
yeah.
weird.
Again, no real surprises. Obviously, maybe people that aren't familiar with FPX. You got
Wait, they know chamber got nerfed, right? Or no?
But, obviously, there's questions here, and coming out of map 1,
Yes.
I think we should have a better idea of whether or not FPX were feeling as if Lotus was going to be a little a wild card, right? Something quirky to pull out,
Sure.
catch Carmine Corp off guard, but the concern being...
As a chamber main, this gives me joy?
A bit more like
What do you mean as a chamber main? The chamber main doesn't exist anymore, bro.
knowing the history of some of these players, and obviously...
Not even in
the
gold,
comp,
dude.
we'll
You
see
can't even
how
main
they can
chamber in
play
gold.
this, separately,
Who are we
but
kidding? You could do
this
anything
one
in
for me is
gold.
really concerning with what we
Sorry,
saw on
gold
map
players
1,
catching strays.
whether or not this is FPX slipping back into a bit more of a comfortable composition that they've cooked up, and yeah, like I said, I'm staying open-minded.
Yeah, I think I'll give it this half and see where we're at. It is
They actually picked chamber, bro. These guys actually don't give a fuck.
It warrants attention, though.
They're just
First
happy to
round
be in
for
Brazil.
Retake
I
on
fucking
easy
love this team.
in Carmine Corp
I'm an
either.
FPX fan.
And this composition even coming out from the
They're legit just happy to be in Brazil.
it's gonna be a little unorthodox, and for now, taking their time around the map. Looks like they do want to at least test towards the B site for now.
Oh no, you don't got your deagle now,
Again,
and your
being
alarm bot's
suppressed,
down.
won't have use of that headhunter.
Now what? You literally just
Carmine Corp don't follow
you literally
through.
just have your classic.
They've got a 3-play
Oh,
stack
fuck.
long still. Essentially, I mean, you've got one towards Sura, I guess, but and not over pushing, not trying to make
Oh,
it that flank,
chamber
but
is
instead,
sick.
Headhunter comes back around and does
Yo,
try
what the
where it wants to
fuck?
be. Shin's gone down.
Yuchan not noted as well, so he can stay tucked in here.
Oh,
Completely unconsidered here. Screen drifts a little further forwards. TZH
What the
gonna
fuck is
find a
going
couple
on?
of
What's
freebies
KC
outside the
doing?
lobby,
Lovely.
and it's only New Zera.
Wait,
Try and
KC is
recover
throwing
this
for
at 1v5
content.
here.
It's really nicely played out by FPX, actually. Love that. And TZH just going to keep farming it forward. That's 3.
Wait, they might have been
Yeah,
trolling
I
map
actually quite
1.
enjoyed what I saw there.
To touch on the comp here as well, obviously with Carmine Corp showing heavy presence towards C-Long initially, big positive for me to see FPX pick up that slack elsewhere, right? The absence of a breach and not to have a raise to play off the fade here in the composition for FPX, they need to make sure that they can safely get that control of A.
GG map 3 already?
A couple of the differences
Nah.
in utility that they do have available.
Happy to see that. Good
He bought
start
a
after
Marshall Light.
Quiet second half in the first map to bounce back in and pick up
Interesting.
the pistol. Good scenes. Couple of sheriffs coming out though for Carmine Corp.
Marshall
so not
Light.
completely out of the woods just yet, but already aggression. And willingness to commit behind it too. And this is across the map. You've got two
Both
players
extremities.
happy to fight over towards A-Long, one towards Sewer, and C-Long had commitment behind it. B was left completely
They're
open.
just keeping B smoked and the alarm bots in garage.
Flaring the smokes outside B site as well, inside of FPX. I think on the back of that knife being invested from Scream.
They got the alarm
Not
bot.
going to catch anything, and
Now he's got to pick up. Oh my
I
god.
don't think that was the intention.
What a
Load
leap.
of information picked up by A Yang here. Actually, beautiful control
Careful, careful.
What do
of
they
the
do?
entire map
Up.
from FPX.
Stop.
Punished,
GG.
though, in the follow-up from Navarro.
Oh,
Stunning
oh
shot
my
towards TZH.
God,
Open up the
bro.
map. The rotations might take a
What's
second.
doing,
See the
dude?
sprint coming out.
Why do we chase eco like rank
Berlin, yeah.
game?
Has to give away somewhat of the game as well.
They're faking
And
A.
the
They're
top
faking A,
is
bro.
noted here,
This
suppressed.
is done.
But this isn't where the attacking side are heading now. Backfilling over towards C after pulling that attention and the rotation.
But it pulled YU off C site, all the way
Yeah.
back in CT now, and it's going to be difficult to fight their way back onto site, and actually going to be a fairly late retake, considering two members still just making their way through a lobby.
Oh my god, what is that skin? That's a new skin.
What do they do with this now? It's all down to this, really, and that's a perfect start, actually.
I mean, it's
Taking
still
out Scream
winnable,
opens up
but
opportunities. Nothing feels particularly safe. They can try and fold towards CT.
like
but
UCal
there
needs
is
to
a
kill like
player
2 guys right here. They have no armor, so it's easy. Well, actually, no, this guy has armor.
Killing, he does now. Good tag, falls back, gets the
Oh,
frag.
oh yeah,
Goes for the
oh yeah,
follow.
oh
Station
yeah.
Needs another.
I love that. I love that. Like, that feels so good as a Marshall player. All right, all good. Look. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It was going to be very late.
We fucked up.
A little further aggression.
But we brought it back.
CT. I think they're just very conscious of the fact that we've got an awful lot to
All
work
good.
with on site, but and with YU tucked in that deep, I mean, he was even later than the two players that actually made their way all the way across from A lobby. FPX, luckily.
This is the first map at lock-in that has not seen a Killjoy selected. Oh my god, Killjoy stocks are through the fucking roof. Holy shit. I never thought I'd see the day.
I mean, map one was
Oh my
so
god.
one-sided in terms of the first blood.
She really ruined Chamber.
And the difficulty being that FPX were really struggling to actually even trade out those first bloods or convert those 4v5s.
Nerf KJ, nerf KJ. Don't at me.
Now, this time around, the buy is
Her alarm bot reaction time, or no, her turret reaction time is way too fucking fast. Seriously. That turret literally has 1 MS reaction time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The timing could not have been worse for Shin.
He is so good. Well done.
Chung got himself a pocket to play. This is the top of C long.
Oh,
actually sharp to it. We'll find the kill. Now YU left to.
Where's his TP? Not placed.
Just get caught on the timing here in this rotation through spawn, but Scream looking to tuck inside. Window for the time being.
Did I see the KJ and Raise nerfs? No. Wait, is that a real thing? I thought you guys were kidding.
But Spike slowly.
Wow, this Chamber pick is actually paying off. All jokes aside, just the headhunter, really.
Absolutely having a tear of a round, potential for another hit.
Just the fact that he has a sheriff for $100.
Not gonna happen. XMS.
All right, A, you need to get one.
They do finally get that nice synergy build.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, team kill. Oh yeah.
Oh dearie me.
Wait, they're starting to cook.
Down to a 1v2. Berlin and TZH. And Scream just
He's gonna check flank. He's gonna check flank.
Rifle still to hand.
No, he's not.
Utility for 10 more seconds to play with. Prowler, excuse me, Horn goes up, does now reveal position.
Oh, they know him for his one taps. Oh my god.
Closing out.
Nice shots. Well done. Well fucking done.
Tons of space to reposition as well. TZH.
I feel like the guy CT took way too long to help.
What's the bonus though?
Why did he wait so long to flash? Right? The guy CT waited so long.
Just about stretching 3 rifles here, but New Zealand.
Yeah, why did he not flash like for 10 years?
The option here for Scream to actually go to light yet.
I'm not sure, but still nice shots from Scream.
Across the board. XMS just a little overzealous, and it's Scream's fragment to shut that one down.
Why are they respecting so much? I mean, I was more so surprised about not flashing sooner.
This is a change though. They've kind of done the indicator.
I feel like Wheeler would just run at him there, like.
They peeled away from it
I don't
now,
know.
leaving just
This is me though.
Posted up towards Sewer. And again, you have conditioned Carmine Corp to have to respect this. They will have to at least commit utility to clear back through close towards A long. I want to see where they adjust to. Maybe feeling that pressure through Garage and B, maybe next on the docket.
Is this the same XMS from CSGO? I'm pretty sure.
Stretch their legs towards taking
Yes, I think so.
The intention is here for Carmine Corp as they drift back into A lobby. First time actually that FPX haven't really solidified this control. I think that's the trade-off here for a walk down mid.
So it's going to be an A split, and they're just playing retake on A.
They give up one space and take it back on the other side.
They're going to walk into a trip, double flank.
Back in towards heaven.
How's this retake going to be?
Don't really commit to the spam.
They have Skyle, but apart from that, I don't really know what's going to be good.
Seeker's invested on the flank here, so Scream and Navera have to hold down the fort here on long.
So much utility still to be worked through. Berlin.
Oh wow, the flash didn't get him. Oh, good seize. Oh, that was not a seize. Never mind. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. Hold on. Hold on.
Now they had very early information on this flank as well. The Seeker's obviously coming through makes it a little trickier to deal with.
What's up with the no duelist meta? I don't know. It's just different playstyles, I guess.
Absolutely. I mean, even look at
don't tell me we're going into a no duelist meta.
Barely took any damage, let alone 5 standing.
They're playing this game in such a fluid way. I mean, we talk about kind of taking space and what that means and kind of playing off extremities.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, then.
Absolutely working Carmine Corp
I mean,
in that
first
regard.
half of last
Yes, they
game,
gave up a long
I mean,
control,
even
but it wasn't
the
like
last
they
game
went,
as a
"Okay, we'll sit
whole,
back in more of a default." No,
they had
took
good
that mid
aim
control,
here
pushing
and
straight
there.
downwards, be proactive with it.
So,
Hyper aware that maybe
I think they're capable.
Take on A, and look how well it was devised. Map 1, throw it out the window. I'm loving this FPX.
I think the stark contrast being, we had the conversation during Lotus that there was a real lack of game
presence.
plan in the early round for FPX, and
And they're just walking
here it's
straight up. This is eco.
totally different. I was going to say, actually, Berlin looking to
Oh my
capitalize on
god.
the flash
That's
scream,
tough.
actually,
Wow.
with the punish through
That's
the smoke.
tough. They walked into A.
Potentially create an opening here.
Does he know another guy's in? No.
XMS punished, but
Who slipped
New
through?
Wait,
Zera
he's gonna walk
has
through.
slipped
Sky's
through.
aware? Is Sky aware?
That could be
He
something.
is. Good
Once
comms.
again,
Good comms.
Looks
Doesn't
like
matter.
Oh, the shot. So well considered.
gonna stun
Took
him,
his
right?
time with it on the second. He's an
Jump
eight.
down, fuck it.
Again, the consideration here from both sides is perfect. We're in a 3v3, but look at the buy that's
Breach
being
has
made to
stun
work
too.
with here
He's
for
gonna stun
Carmine
off
Corp.
util.
Now the rifles, anything to hand? No. You look at where they were able to find these picks. Not quite able to filter those back through, but plenty.
It's kind of
of
tough
util
actually.
here.
They have an op
Yep, the rolling
for
thunders
retake.
come through on the back of contact here. Actually, YU with that operator.
I think that KO ult is worth it, right?
On the retake. Gotta be conscious here.
Oh,
He's
wow.
watching it. That's the rolling thunder out the window.
Big play.
That's an
Big
arena
play.
player
Big
not
play.
allowed to do that when they
Big
can't even
play,
hear the
big
drop down.
play.
So unaware, so tunnel visioned towards CT.
All right, wait. Are they gonna win with
And
Chamber?
That's gonna be the defuse and FPX. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Do you know what? I'm happy to be proven wrong so far. I was worried.
that's perfect.
Map
No
one,
one was watching the
I
Heaven
hated
smoke,
what I
yeah.
saw, didn't like it. Didn't look familiar to me, but what I'm seeing.
Yeah, no
from
one was
FPX
watching
is
Heaven at all.
beautiful.
It was
And they are
smoked out,
making
and he
lots
just
of
dropped through it.
sweat.
Maybe it was a
From a
timing.
fundamental standpoint, this is a different team in map 2.
What's happened? Beautiful. Beautiful balance.
I haven't played
right
in
now.
8 months. What's wrong with Chamber? Everything. They took away everything.
You see New Zera, it just needs somebody there. Sure. What exactly is going on in Spawn? The screen's focused on that, but with one player towards short, a little window of opportunity for Heaven to be exposed there, and New Zera's punished for it. Bonus being they have the Rolling Thunders to bring into the buy round.
Are drops enabled here? They should be.
Thrown out to try and convert that previous Thrifty. Viper's bit off the rip down C long here, so removing an entire extremity.
Tag 2, but one of them is actually B.
Maybe a little bit of misinformation here.
Yeah.
With TZH being pinged on that knife.
They can go for a burst towards B. I want to see what they actually commit for here. Prowler goes in. So again, trying to finish towards C, I guess you could try and navigate through Garage and try and circumvent the ult, but they still have they're still going to be so respectful of these flanks coming in. And Navera.
Oh, he was blind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely blind. It is that burst towards B. Beautiful utility combination work.
TP'd out.
Do manage to get away from the site.
Oh no, he doesn't know. He's on the right.
But I think he actually
Heard a
spotted
step,
Navera
right?
Slipping into Rabbit there.
Oh, the op.
Doesn't matter though, YU with the swing. Find it with the operator.
Oh, nice eye.
Not much to clear the back line though, Mike, and you still got that potential once it gets considered. Are you kidding me? I thought Scream
Bridge
got away
hold is
with it, but
big.
absolutely
That bridge
not.
hold is big.
And XMS coming right on back in,
Oh,
barreling
yeah.
through. Carmine Corp.
Close.
Finally
Nice try.
get a grip on one of these
It's a
rounds
close
in the
game, though.
post-plan here.
Close rounds.
FPX halted now.
It's actually so unfortunate for TZH as well. He turns the flash, but I think almost considering
Chamber
he
ult's
wasn't
gonna come out for
bounce
sure.
back towards front sight here. So fully catches that. Navera capitalizing. Finds the opener and actually with the double TP back out. Able to get away scot-free. I mean, FPX made it a little interesting here, but
Yeah.
Pop and being had so late to sit on that with the Rolling Thunder, FPX would have had to dig all the way towards window to really remove the possibility of Carmine Corp converting it. FPX going to pump the brakes a little bit here in round 7.
early.
Nice way to take the momentum away from Carmine Corp if they wanted to build off that confidence after that prior round, and also just maybe note what the adjustment was, because I'd say have been going beyond.
I know, I
Carmine Corp
know.
for most of the
It's not
rounds.
NA. It's
So,
more so when I'm
yeah,
seeing
maybe
teams
nice
play that I
to
don't
check in
know.
on this, see what's gonna be going
Like, I
on.
feel like the next match is hype because it's
Plenty of time to
DRX
play with too.
and BBL. This match is also hype because Carmine got Screaming Navera. I just don't know much about the
Watching
FPX
Base,
guys.
Night and day difference from map 1 for me.
One sec.
I'm so happy to see this from FPX. I was terribly worried we were going to have a bit of a blowout series. And even if they get held on 4 now, the caliber is already very different.
A very different standard of FPX here on map 2, that's for sure. And whether or not actually we can allude to maybe that being a quirk they want to pull out with Lotus and
Yeah.
it's not paying off for them, but Carmine Corp got their work cut out for them here. Again, this is the side. We do expect this composition to really thrive, being the chamber, the double controller on the side of FPX. Certainly want to see Carmine Corp pick up a couple more just to make this comfortable. Do have the tour de force available. Felt like I haven't had to say that in a while.
Yeah, so you're away from it all. Back to the aggression though. Still exploring over towards A-Long, so showing this. So I wonder if they're going back to it.
Carmine Corp have not been on the other side of this once.
No.
It's going to be Berlin tasked with holding on to this. Actually, TZH coming all the way through. The second smoke deep towards A lobby.
Prowler missed him. And the paranoia certainly does, and Nevera though holds him away. Keeps him at arm's length, and Berlin needs to make a run for it. Dash away and get back to safety. Beautiful work coming in. That's honestly on Nevera, just individually finding that one shot, because everyone else was just smothered with that paranoia.
Yeah, I mean, it's awful timing for the smoke to drop. Nevera obviously playing a little deeper.
Dial in, people.
Not affected by
8 ults up.
Counter.
Should really slow things down though.
Oh, the paranoia.
Berlin still.
The fuck is this?
How that paranoia was perfectly placed towards him, but the overwhelm from Carmine is brilliant. Having the 3 trades coming in almost back to back.
I wanted fucking munchkins. They gave me fucking donuts.
So this one should be wraps here unless something goes terribly astray.
We have the tour de force to work with 8
What the fuck,
shots,
dude?
but it's a tall order to pull off this 1v3. Opportunity to retrieve a Vandal here at least. Yeah, Nevera posted up with that operator.
Yep.
We'll find his third on the round. That's Carmine Corp's third on the board. He's going to be struggling a little bit here financially. There's going to be any investment at all. Looks like it might just be Sheriff's.
Tarik went to the gym to eat donuts.
A couple of members of Carmine
That's literally
Corp
why some people go to the gym.
Paranoia there, but Nevera playing deeper.
It's okay to eat fat if you go to the gym.
It's there to avoid it.
At least, well, you shouldn't, but
the smoke to drop there. But credit to Carmine Corp in that regard. If that was
you're more allowed to.
To perfection.
I go to the gym so I can eat donuts. Don't at me. Focus up, people.
Clear to note, nobody from Carmine.
We don't got a game on our hands.
This A lobby presence. So once again, TZH in Berlin will get a little curious. Fight not committed just yet.
It's Valentine's Day, bro.
With the headhunter, but does not connect this time around.
What you guys get in your crush for Valentine's Day?
Kind of implies Carmine.
Don't get her flowers and chocolate.
Slow pace.
Be original.
Like I said, considering those numbers from map 1.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
First blood game might just pay off.
Get her.
A lot more
get her an iPad.
From FPX, though, as I say
she won't forget you.
Why you punished it?
Really considered play by Nevera as well. They seem quite aware there's a possibility of a large presence toward 8. And yeah, that should be enough of an indicator to maybe look towards.
There's this dude. Exactly I said it.
What Carmine Corp are doing, and correctly so as it stands.
No, but like flowers and chocolate are like that's like it's not cool anymore.
Go through the motions, ensure that this
I'm kidding. That's not true.
A bit of a ruse, and it's certainly not. And this is when I start questioning the depth of FPX. If we look at other games, again, it's always been the depth of their ability to adjust, their ability to go beyond that initial phase of what they're bringing to the plate, which was fantastic. It garnered them those 4 brilliant rounds. I do want to see where they go from this now, because Carmine Corp seem absolutely back in the driving seat here.
What doing?
Oh dear. One might have slipped the net, but he's just farming.
It's so hot in here, dude. Is it hot in here or just me? I'm hot as hell.
Enjoying himself. Lovely confidence booster there for him. And the Prime Gaming flawless.
Starting to hit their stride now. We have a tie game for a piece here on Haven. See elimination on the cards here. Don't forget that.
Yep.
FPX have to win this one to force the third. And then just considering how far back he was in the open there, setting up for that reveal. For the first time, looks like FPX are going to give up this setup towards A lobby. I mean, the switch up will be YU over here with the operator.
Ooh.
Not noted as of yet.
Okay, hold on. Let him cook.
That operator.
Oh, fuck!
Slaps to Nevera.
Okay then.
From Nevera just a moment
you
ago.
cow, keep talking to me, dog.
Back on guard, back on duty. once again, a reminder, do not go to this A site.
Wait, this chamber pick is looking cold.
They dare to continue to go forward.
Why are you actually not invested his trap just yet? An opportunity here, yeah, seen it placed just outside B. More drift. Back on towards A site. TZA set up on top of the box here. A-Yang will be noted on the back of the utility. So they know of at least 2 towards A site here. Carmine Corp still looking curious. There should be another noted.
Hold up, hold up. Let him cook.
There's a lot of pressure on A-Yang.
Yo, you don't break the eye? Bro, you have one fucking job, dude.
Already peeling away.
Trap gone,
I'm gonna start getting mad.
XMS gonna pull them away from
Lurk.
this, but actually pulling all the players away.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is the downside of chamber. This one little fucking trip is not enough.
Re-exploring a little in the Lurk.
They're aware of it though. They're aware of it. Oh my god, double lurk, double lurk, double lurk.
Yeah, TZH, the timing.
Oh,
It's good as worked out for Shin.
oh.
The response
Okay, 1 for 1,
comes
3v3.
back in. They've won out on the B side though, but it's fine timing. 10 seconds, but the spike's now down screen.
Oh my god, there's so many
Posted up,
ops in the
gets
game.
forced away. A-Yang is not out of it yet.
Everyone's opping.
Reveal off the neural theft here.
You're gonna check backside or no?
Information in favor of Carmine Corp.
Of course he is.
On the way back through. XMS will
Ooh, big kill.
back though.
Oh shit, bro.
Cleaning these players
Oh
out.
shit, they ain't done with this game yet.
This time couldn't sit so deep.
Wait, he's 12 and 5.
FPX.
Yuchen is 12 and 5 right now. He's feeling it. Vamos spray, vamos spray.
It's unfortunate. Shin has a perfect opportunity to pinch this. Finds the
Kinda
one
cold.
onto TZH. Paranoia in hand. Unfortunately dealt with, traded out there. Just inside CTR.
Boom.
Beautiful. Rivera just caught behind this cage dropping.
Oh.
And you could see it just as he looked away as well. Big work from Yuchen though. That's with all the information.
Check the knife out, check the knife out. 50% go to players.
Go back to try and test the waters by A. I feel like they have to rescind from that Carmine Corp, and it looks like, yeah, Seaside the next on the dock. But operators here.
The reveal didn't actually ping YU there.
Huh.
I don't think it was.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It also didn't ping him. I mean, now will be noted at least he's firing off
What ult did he get? KO ults? He got KO ult from C and Goe?
XMS trying to find a timing elsewhere.
He is a little ahead of maybe TZH here, so. But I don't know if you can make much of that, really.
The rotate should be here in time. Are they going to play in?
Alright.
They could play in.
Behind this, do they stay or do they dip? And
I don't know what they want to do.
Find the timing. TZH does not get to turn the flash either. Shit with the punish
Okay,
now,
they're staying
really
in.
tries to be smothered. Berlin, though.
Oh.
What a shot. Mechanically,
What is
just
that?
about holding
2
on
for
to
2?
this
He's going to
side.
res
They get
though.
a scrap out of him, bring it to a 2v2
They're not resing him?
standing.
You're not resing your boy?
For now.
That's your dog, no?
And the spike's now in their favor.
Yeah, you can see the res not coming through, so
Damn.
it'll be a straight 2v2 here. Got to be conscious. Why you creeping up long here?
They're aware of long though.
Just has to play his time here. Snake bites
Wait.
available for him.
Could be a good timing. Show me the long player, bro.
A free shot you'd have imagined. Not the case at
Bro.
all.
Thank
Snake
you.
bite should be good. You
Headhunter!
Beautiful.
Okay then.
Headhunter as well.
Okay
Right,
then.
felt like a freebie on the first, but cleans it up on the back of that second snake bite. FPX once again. A successful retake.
Ain't done with this match yet. What's next map? Pearl? Oh fuck, we lost.
Of Scream falling, unable to get that revive on site.
Yeah.
Reducing the numbers. This might just be the last purchase Carmine Corp.
Bro, spraying the headhunter like a vandal.
Able to string
It
together
worked
here.
though.
So sharp.
Boom, boom, boom,
With
boom.
the no command. FPX is just happy to just dig their heels in.
What is that? Minus 450 right there?
Play some trades on site. It makes it 10 times easier for them to pull this retake off. All looking to buy
Who you
some
root
time
for?
YU.
Yep.
Kind of rooting for FPX because they're the underdog. And I don't want to see them just get owned. I feel like KC are like
The first round we're actually
favored to win this matchup 70-30. So I would like to see FPX do some damage
If
here.
anything there, you want to see him posted up deep on long, holding the heaven angle. He's all the way up on site. As soon as that first player falls, I think actually
Motherfuckers flew 20 hours. I hope FPX wins.
And Navera's
I mean,
remnants of Carmine Corp. I think Nuzera's
how far is like France
sure.
from Brazil? How far is that flight? That's still like 12 hours at least, right?
Again, I don't want to get too excited because it was that second half that really petered out in that first map, but already this looks so much better from FPX. Not particularly cheesy, a little bit unique.
10 to
I'd say.
13.
This isn't like
That's
a
true.
cheese
That's not that
pop we're
bad.
seeing really either.
10 to 13 ain't shit.
But look pretty decent so far too. So by all accounts, pretty
That's
decent.
one sleep and one movie.
Carmine Corp to hit that
Literally,
timeout
one
button,
sleep and
so
one
that's gonna be
movie.
used up here.
And you're fucking in Brazil.
Vaults to play with those, some pretty
No joke.
pivotal ones as well.
Rolling Thunder in hand for Newzera. Carmine Corp need to make this one work. I mean, to verbatim what I said on the first map, it's this purchase coming through in the 11th. They don't get the spike plant. He's scraping.
That's a half sleep and one terror stream.
Different look, totally different. Putting
Yeah, just
so much
heavily
credence
relying
You
on
prefer
YU.
streaming at this time of the
Heavily
day? I
relying
do.
on YU to
I prefer
completely
streaming
anchor
earlier.
this area now, and I think
But I'm a
finally
nasty
the penny has
bitch,
dropped
so I
there.
usually start late.
Carmine Corp don't really want to contest early on.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it does connect.
He bit his
Unfortunate
ass.
YU there, so has to give up
That's tough,
this
bro.
deep
That's
angle.
tough. He actually pushed him off with the fade dog.
The operator not revealed just yet.
No, still
What's
on
the furthest you've gone for a tournament?
long. Why you
I've been to
carry
Australia and I've been to China.
Cherried, but does he expect the push up from Scream? He's not playing with that in mind, and he actually gets to catch a player around. 6 HP, turns and fights and falls. Scream with a punish, and they hold
I think
on to
China
the
was
side for now.
longer.
Oh, lovely work from Berlin, though, to get there as quick as possible. Denies Scream trying to capitalize on the
Not
gap
sure
that
actually
could've
which
been
one was
created.
longer.
And Berlin's still holding the side, still expecting Shin.
Was Australia longer? Actually, I think Australia was longer, actually.
Power off the back of it, Navarra's there. Shin as
Yeah,
well.
can we focus on the match? They're
They're
fucking getting
holding
kills
on
left
now,
and right,
2
bro.
players still alive, though, on the other side.
Almost scraping this one through. Feels so hard fought here for Carmine Corp.
One of the flights to China, I legit slept the whole time and just woke up in China.
Make this
Love
work.
that.
Unorthodox
I love that.
ball here, FPX
Man slept
just
18
coming back
hours.
behind this. Yeah, they are.
Okay, they've got to play. Yes, they do. TZH finds XMS.
Oh my god,
And the
they're
shorty
actually...
comes on out.
Yo, why does everyone and their mother have a shorty?
Post it right back. TP take
Wait,
you.
Navarra wins this,
Bring it
actually.
to hand, and
It's pretty
now the
easy.
1v1. Yuchan has to try.
Oh my god, he's good for it, bro.
Navarra's having none of it.
Again, Navarra,
And it's
underrated
down to
player.
the wide
Underrated
swing
player.
from Yuchan.
I feel like he had the same thing in
But
CS.
Navarra's
This guy's
still
actually
right
fucking
there.
beast. This guy actually fucking
It's
beast.
crazy to see them make some of these retakes work, though. The adjustment here on the Viper wall works out beautifully.
How's he underrated? Because I feel like he doesn't get talked about. And he's like mad good.
It's so interesting to watch some of these rounds.
Like, I feel like his name is not mentioned.
Navarra
Jesus.
making it work with the shorty initially. Like I said, Yuchan expecting Navarra to be tucked deep into Suez.
Bro, he
there.
does not get talked about.
Big round to pull off here because
And he's actually fucking sick.
Purchase in round 12. A couple of gaps in utility, yes, but ultimates to offset that.
Back to business, it sounds like. TZH going to post himself right up in towards the corner.
Was he good in
Crowd
CS
goes
too? He
towards
was.
similar to scenes
Didn't play
prior.
pro for that long because he switched, but he was good.
By Young, but now this time TZH did really well in the pistol here, but
Wow.
a different scenario,
Yo, this-
but still the Stinger good for it.
Oh,
TP's
that
away,
TP
doesn't get the chance to get
I
the
don't
gun out,
know.
but backfield here, lovely work. Keeps favorable numbers
Good trade
to
by
FPX,
Sky.
but he needs to get a move on. He's being closed down on, and now he can't escape that corner.
Omen ults, Heaven?
Navarra looking to
Wait, Fade is
be all
there.
the way
Oh my
back
god,
into
Fade,
it.
what doing?
Commit to this.
Seas.
Berlin's got his hands full here.
Oh, that's a big
They're able to stay
TP.
away from the seas.
Yeah, that's tough.
Counter roll.
That did not
as
get,
well.
oh, it did get him hell.
Should have good info on
Did they get
this.
all three?
Not
Just
gonna
two.
find Navarra, though. And actually, tell a lie.
Short, he heard him though. He heard him short. What the fuck was this?
Another shot. This Berlin just flies out, finds one down to the 1v1. Yuchan dead and buried. Gap is closed. It could not be closer now.
It definitely didn't feel like a 6-6 half. Carmine
No.
Corp. I almost feel like
I don't know
clinging to
how
life in
Chamber's
some of
gonna
these
work on
rounds.
attack.
Clawing
FPX
it back.
really
As your sentinel.
testing them on some of these post plants. Like I said, play.
Bro, how did he
Really
get
unorthodox.
one?
What is that kill from Berlin?
What?
Just barrels out with the classic. Shin standing his ground once again. Delivers the final kill of the half to
Yeah.
secure the 6th round.
I did not expect to see this. I think map 1, if we're being realist, this looked maybe like it was going to be a quick 2-0. This is a whole different look. I wonder what the desk has made of that.
Well, that was quite a fascinating half of video games.
Berlin simple cosplay, jumping out of heaven.
Happened there, but regardless, Brent,
Simple cosplay with a classic.
It's entertaining.
It is certainly entertaining. I mean, listen, we knew it was going to be that. This is some absolute jail Valorant that we're witnessing right now. And I mean, I am in love with this as well because it's just there's little gaps in both teams' play that it just creates these magical moments like the ending there where Berlin's jump around the corner, getting a kill in the air was classic.
Yeah.
But just fantastic stuff. In particular, though, I was taking a look at Yuchen as well, his performance, because listen, we were critiquing this Viper play, and as an individual, the guy is putting up some amazing numbers. Now, if you're looking at this and thinking, wow, I should really be playing Viper on Haven, I think the answer is still no.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit half-baked at times. Sometimes you're getting caught out. But what's really impressive with Yuchen is again, it's the raw mechanics coming together the way he's playing off his teammates. And most of the time, with a lot of these retakes, and Carmine Corp's inability to really put a stop to any of it.
And that is what's getting me, is that both teams are playing really unorthodox compositions, and it's creating a ton of unforced mistakes. So I want to take us all the way back to round 3, because this was happening all the time, but round 3 was a particularly decent example, I think, where off the rip, you've got Berlin walking over the top of XMS's really bad trip that he placed, and gets a kill onto Shin there, and that's horrendous. And then Scream is eventually left in a 1v2 where, hello, double facing? No idea. No plan to do that whatsoever. So there are just so many moments like this. But what this means looking forward into the next half is it's anybody's game. And I think it comes down to Scream, it comes down to Berlin, and it's about getting your players that might have a bit of stage jitters right now and are making tons of mistakes, getting them to calm down and just focus on what's working. And what's working is Nevera's off.
I mean, that's super important as well. You got to remember as well, single limb, FPX's first time on the international stage. You know, the nerves are probably playing his mark, but this is a very, very even map.
Well, going into the second half, we're wiping the slate clean. Let's see how this one all plays out. We could be going to a map 3. Let's send it back over to the casters.
Yeah, thank you. It could be happening. This is, was it Prison Valorant?
Jail Valorant.
Yeah, Jail Valorant. You've got a real way with words down there. It's been quite something, and I think that is actually a pretty good analogy for what this has been.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
You know, I was really looking for ways to describe it, but I think we found it.
What's terrifying is I was talking about obviously this comp kind of excelling, or where we expect to see value for FPX being on the defense. They have a 67% attacking win rate.
What rank is this, bro? It's fucking Radiant, dog. What is this?
Terrifying.
A pressure.
Slow burn here.
Who smoked the cross? Is that Omen smoke? The defense or attack smoke.
Are looking to counter that.
So he's got his trip outside of window and he's going towards C with Chamber.
Just yet. Keep eyes on
By the way, look at KC setup. They have a trip on C.
Upside window.
And
good information actually from Nevera. You can see over the top of that.
There's 3 guys mid. Oh my god. See, there's too many gaps, bro. There's too many gaps.
But that should be the green light to proceed towards A.
Yeah, they're speeding up A. KC have the read on this though.
I think they have the site for now. Surely you don't.
It's gonna be a fast retake. Fast retake for sure.
They actually are. They're pouring towards the site.
Berlin?
I don't know if I love that yet. Berlin. Yang make it work.
I don't know what happened, but they all got fucking owned. We didn't see shit. We didn't see fucking shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Ahead of that spike being planted, but Berlin punishes with 2 kills. Now just Shin to try and recover it. TZH deals with it comfortably.
Look at my Pro City 10s, right?
Absolutely, read that. They deal with YU solo over towards second mid. They know there's no second swing coming.
I thought that retake would be good.
Feel it's a stack outside.
5v4 and like they're all ready to retake fast.
Yeah, maybe just a little mishap in terms of the execution. To
replays?
Pressure as that spike comes through.
Oh.
Okay, well, yeah. Berlin's hitting shots like
that. Yeah, that was hard to run through. I don't know if they flashed or what, but
to be honest with you.
They needed a better util for the retake.
Again, I liked initially. I think Shin throws the reveal, Screams layered that with a flash as well to try and ping something, but I'm not sure if the
all
reveal was
deagles.
off or
oh no, not again.
FPX has had the god timing.
Thank God he didn't check,
maybe.
Bro.
Yeah, one of those to look back through potentially. For now though, 7-6.
These deagles are scary.
That lead here. Could tee them up for more. We do see Sheriffs out. Light armor for XMS. And a stack 3.
3 short.
They're going to continue this look as well.
Oof. Oof.
Only Nevera to find any damage.
Love that, Marshall. First no armor.
Navigating around most of the threats here.
Damn, he has a deagle and light? That motherfucker got no util next round, or he's playing on a bulldog.
towards heaven.
He got no util for real.
So. Actually, YU has full control of the flank as well, so. It's a tall order.
Yeah, it's not feeling like it's on the cards, Mike.
No, they won't be. That's YU actually probably the worst person in this composition you want to see the freebie go across to. Still 4 left to find for that tour de force, but the fact that he's saving 1,400 in that previous round, I just feel like he's going to opt for that operator pretty early on.
Yeah.
Oda actually set up pretty well with this purchase here for FPX. 2 Vandals, a Bulldog, a Spectre.
Other side looks dreary.
Yeah. I was questioning it because XMS, I think, only had 800 left in the previous with that light armor and
what did he get?
Now it's 2 Guardians.
Dude, he's playing Sheriff on this gun rounds? This buy is like kind of trash, right? They have a Guardian light,
early control being fought for.
2 rifles light,
like a high priority.
Guardian full, and a Sheriff.
Yeah, and clearing out.
This full buy is trash.
It's only Scream with a Guardian to hold down the fort on A site.
I don't like this, but kind of relying on individual skill a bit.
It's a pack of 3 players going towards A. There are still the 2 by mid. Yeah, perfect timing to take a look toward this. Uchan is just sat here, posted up on this one.
This mid control is scary if they don't use util to take it back. Uh-oh.
Bear's got himself into a dirty spot here. YU hyper focused on it still.
Got one.
The trade is good from Berlin.
And you could see Shin considering if there was something to be done with
wow,
it.
good scan.
Nah, he's been noted. He's trying to get aggressive.
Wow.
Out, but no, Berlin with
big scan. Oh my god, XMS.
The madman flies out of
They're going
garage
to Scream. To Scream.
the
Show me Scream. Show me Scream now.
And now it's Scream again, the challenge. He's got to go huge with this. He's seen at least a gun barrel there. Lovely shots. 1 and a second Scream.
Oof.
Stunning aim. But he needs final one here if he wants to secure it for himself.
Whoa!
And he's got it. Lovely.
Say what?
A crazy round to watch play out. Again, I'm not entirely sure what FPX's intention is here towards lobby. They're here obviously as a Guardian to deal with the Prowler. That's not exactly
Scream hold us, ass. Oh my god.
No information elsewhere on the map. I think
this guy's crazy, yo.
Uchan and YU over towards C-Long and double doors. It's lucky really that Carmine Corp don't show us that wallbang comes from so deep on that wall. Of course it's a headshot.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
Now FPX forced back onto
2 scans.
Full purchase.
Their buy is still good for FPX, yeah.
As expected for YU. This time a little.
Wait, what's the bird doing? Nah, this guy actually looking like mine. That shit happens to me all the time. That shit happens to me all the time. Somehow the bird is just stuck in a corner going back and forth. Just literally going back and forth. I can't get him out.
Set up a screen for this swing. There's lots on
He
the other
fucked up
side
the
of it,
flash.
Something's making them pull the plug on the rotation at least. Leaving C, leaving garage. They do have utility to hold it.
Well, look how deep the trap is on C-Long here. So I'm going to lean heavily.
Wait, what's his gap? You guys fuck with that?
I'm curious actually.
Oh my god, he's actually fucking chilling over there.
Should have been
Kind of a cool lurk spot.
You know how these things work, and I think Scream, right to respect this.
Viper's a bit unorthodox on this map as well.
You
don't really see it that often.
I mean, look at the post plant. Anything curious for it? Still a lot of utility in the hands of FPX. And Scream finds it. That's Berlin gone. And now 4 to work through. Flank on the way. What? Scream deleted. And these steps should be heard.
Wait, this should be a good setup here.
Instantly turns for it. Good
this duel is big. This duel is huge.
This could be fights on several
that's big too. That's even better.
It's
a save. Yo, FPX might do it, bro. We might be going to Pearl. No jinx though.
I'm a little curious. Once again, it's a solo setup for Scream. Obviously has the support for Nuzera to set up this fault line. Well, XMS is actually going to get away from it. It's desperately trying to hold on to this Phantom. YU's now posted up with the operator. Be difficult, but nobody else charging this down. FPX have to be conscious of their finances too.
Yo, I can't see, bro.
Next question really I'm left with, if Scream is solo holding onto a site with only Nuzera to clear through the fault line, there's no confirmation of presence behind it. Until that knife
big scans.
comes back off cooldown, So it's what Carmine Corp are looking to it. Oh, that was a dirty shot from Yang.
It seemed like it, but I wasn't 100%.
But where do Carmine Corp really pick up the slack elsewhere? There has to be some positives to really counterbalance the setup. Actually, with the Viper's pick,
Oh, you're right.
sorry, the Viper
Oh,
will
they do have
invest
player
towards
cams.
B.
What are you
Might be a
saying?
little bit of a
They do
switch
have
up
player
here.
cams.
I was getting interested to see if they're willing to test the back line here, start maybe pressuring.
They just seem
down.
like sometimes
Considering
delayed a
how
little
deep
bit.
They have been getting. XMS has been exploring it, maybe pressuring through B or Garage, but
I mean, it's rinse and repeat again for
Yes.
FPX, though. It's Yuchun and YU to create a little bit of pressure towards double doors and C long. But already, minute 15 on the clock, they're stacked up as 5, ready to challenge a solo A site hold once again. Nivera
Hi, the Zaza.
want to trade out for his brother this time around. Scream slowly creeping back through spawn here. Do they commit to this? Yeah, Berlin punished immediately.
Wait, got the
onto
first call on Nivera?
Scream
5
has the back
HP?
line. He can't even withhold this.
Yeah.
The timing of that ultimate was perfect.
Oh, the heal is
Scream
huge.
got
This
there,
heal
they
is so
found
big,
Nivera
actually.
comfortably.
2 of them were so
Swipe
lit.
on, similar situation. This time around, though, no flank coming in. It's all through CT, maybe even
What's
a little
that
towards
for?
heaven. Plenty of utility to still. Well, actually, I say that. Maybe not. Shin. Not as much.
Why are
as,
they retaking through heaven like this? Is that
Best do the
good?
best he can, but the counter utility is perfect.
Yeah,
they're gonna
the
get locked out with that flash. And
counter
that
util
snake
is
bite.
really good. I
Somebody
agree.
forced Carmine Corp
The save,
all the way
bro.
back into
They
spawn.
should actually change the map name to
Here,
Saban,
XMS.
because this shit ain't Haven at all.
Want really to
My
bring some
God.
funds away from
It's
this
day
round. I
after
don't
day,
think
the
he's
same
gonna
shit, bro.
give Nivera a weapon. FPX will find double digits here in what's becoming a pretty concerning round if you're a Carmine Corp fan watching this one.
Oh, I just stole it from a chatter
Slow
yesterday,
burn for
but
FPX really
if you were here
paying off
yesterday,
for
you would know
them in the
that.
second half. Again, no flash to it. It's not really, like I said, a lack of proactivity from Carmine Corp.
I give credit to the guy yesterday.
Really
But I want to
balanced
make
Scream being
point
the only
that,
person on
like,
the
you guys
barrel
were not
previous
Wing
hold on to
yesterday.
A site.
Delivery today was better, you gotta say.
It puts all of that
See, there's
ability to then hit
improvement.
that
There's
quick
clear
up
improvement.
in FPX's hands. They still got a round in the pocket here. If you're looking at the mental game,
Okay, 10-7. This shit's
Carmine
over.
don't come up with a response.
KC timeout. They're getting
Right,
nervous.
It needed to happen. I was about to say,
Wait,
timeout
the Scream Nivera brothers,
this one, they
the brothers in
also
arms are fucking trying to carry the rest of these guys through the
Next
dirt
round.
right now.
Isn't necessarily
My
comfortable.
God.
Actually, there's an armor repurchase
Through the
coming
dirt, through the mud, who knows anymore.
Scream as well. That makes it even more problematic, but they lose this. They're not in a position to fall behind the next either. And FPX sitting pretty right now.
they're chuffed with this. When we asked about depth,
Oh my God, the coaches are freaking out right now.
Push to that next layer yet.
Both coaches are
This
freaking the
first
fuck
look,
out.
Very robust.
KC coach is like, what the fuck is going on out there, bro? This is a fucking disappointment.
What
like,
response are you looking for?
You guys aren't doing shit that I told
They have
you.
to challenge this default. They're like,
How the fuck do you want me to help
FPX
you?
are literally probing for 10 to 15 seconds, and then they hit A.
FPX coach is like, yo, straight up, if we go to pro, we're fucked. So,
They're not gaining any
I
information.
mean, play
on the rest of the
accordingly.
map to know that that A site hit is coming. So to leave somebody committed to holding A site solo, especially challenging.
What team
that
did I vote
situation we saw
for?
Nivera did. I mean, Scream kind of.
You voted for FPX.
I
You're
guess
looking good.
teetering on the edge
Captain
and
Absurd.
playing it right
You're
because
chilling.
of the
This is a
outcome,
buy or
sure.
save?
But for me, it
It's
just
a
seems
buy.
a little passive, considering how FPX
looking
is
like a
early
buy.
on. Whether or not coming out of this timeout. FPX gonna
Check
look
the
to
molly.
switch things
You can't
up.
see it, but it's landing long. Oh, on the ramp too.
Alright, so Scream denied the ability to
See that
use
util?
long, but beyond that, here's the
Oh
switch.
my God.
Early ball
Oh my
kill.
God. This wall's helping him.
But we have been seeing this wall used a couple of times, but this you can see what it's facilitating now.
Wait,
but
they
they
put the
saw
wall
us already
down.
blocking it. I don't think they heard a step.
Well, they dropped the wall as well. That's the thing.
Holy
Shields under the blanket
fuck.
of safety that FPX
They saw him.
provide with that Viper wall.
Holy
So
fuck.
diligent. I love seeing that. And they've got the first pick.
Yo, I feel like they haven't
If
gone
they
to
get any
XMS's
individual
site this
placement
entire
drawn off
game.
the extremities, then they can start
Am I
exploring
tripping
it.
or they haven't
Already,
gone C once this
Wall goes
entire
up. They're
half?
actually aggressing down middle screen. This might be a little bit out of whack.
Uh-oh.
Down he
Uh-oh.
finds one, new zero
Uh-oh.
with another. And maybe the
Uh-oh.
ball is going to finally pay off for Carmine Corp. But this is not something you want to depend upon. Is this repeatable? Who knows? But for now, they
Oh my
finally
God.
have a player advantage. They're running A.
Should hear this as well.
Oh, imagine. Kind of close.
Look at the X-ray. YU wasn't too far off with that. Scream 52 HP, Nivera 43. One off the Rolling Thunder, so won't have that available. No fault line available just yet.
Oh, the
Paranoia sitting nice
C's.
early. Two
Wow,
corners
he
of
got
C's as
two
well.
of them.
Should be up now. The timing is going to be.
And he scanned all of them
terrifying.
too.
He's all in the other player's Oh my word!
Oh, come on!
Again, and Uzera survives.
You can see the frustration from YU as well.
Desperately tried.
Absolute sitter considering some of the shots he's been hitting. Wow. But by the skin of their teeth, Carmine Corp scraped together another round.
Like almost brute force and ignorance, just continuing to hammer it down middle. That first player falls, and then Scream just goes, guess I'm walking mid.
Yeah, I mean, even this, they've made a meal of this one on window as well. Finally getting that second kill.
Oh, so close.
Here, the timing of it is absolutely perfect.
God, that could have been another for him too. That was one bullet away in the Headhunter.
They have to ride the wave of that round victory, though.
How do you repeat
the
that?
operator saved. And XMS is bringing the Sheriff into this one. Sure, I almost... Damn, give him a judge.
I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
2K on the back of Scream. Even with the previous round, I wouldn't even say this is a forced adjustment on the side of FPX. Nevera now...
Look how close they are.
Yeah.
I'm worried about when
they are tucked up behind this.
Still, there's 3 players. The paranoia was going its way as well. They've cleared back of sight and they are working perfectly in unison with the utility.
Fuck, oh fuck.
Straight through the smoke. Shit is there. They're not giving up the site at all. They put bodies back towards it. FPX have somewhat hit the brakes though. Only one of them being sent to the blender.
It's another example though of playing behind FPX's utility, and as a Viper, they can drop this orb. They can drop the wall at any time. Nevera the one to feel the burn of that in this round. Again, no surprises. FPX going to drift back towards A. This time around, nobody on the side of Carmine Corp defending it.
Well, if anything to go by, Scream, it was so quick to being on that B site last time. He was the one to walk middle. If they've maybe worked out, he just over-rotates a little bit here. It should be on a platter.
Finally, Scream now considering the possibility. I actually know if that knife's about to come back online.
Oh, they've got Viper's Pit too.
Yeah, this is a big problem for Carmine Corp. Yuchen's still got 2 snake bites as well, so he can really, really slow them down.
And there's no flank. There's no like depth to it beyond what's coming through this way.
Scream's gone up. XMS has got a Sheriff. I'm pretty sure there's a gun down on B site as well.
These trades would have to be unreal for it to work out. And Scream some...
Oh no. Oh no.
They're falling out of the sky. Scream, what have you got for me? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, it's 11.
Is there not a weapon down on B site here?
I thought there was.
I
thought there
Nevera's dropped the operator. There was a player that was caught by the Rolling Thunder to come through.
We're back in prison, Valorant. What is it?
I mean, it looked good initially. Scream found 2 with the operator coming out.
I don't know how he's found 2 either.
And then XMS has
Sorry, I was on the
his
phone.
ankles on the way down here. FPX on 11 here and knocking on the door at 12 considering this purchase.
Careful here.
Carmine Corp keep just throwing Sheriffs into some of these rounds. I feel like that Scream and Nevera liquid effect still in play for them. Force something into some of them. Hero rifle for Scream, and he's down at 750.
Well, this could certainly turn the game on its head now. So worried it would have petered out in the second half. I think we made that clear after map 1. I think anyone given the eye test wasn't too enamored with what they
Sorry,
saw,
chat. I didn't see shit right there. I was on a... As an important phone call.
He gets 1. Good trade, doesn't let it go out of control.
Wait, who won that round? FPX? They did.
The paranoia there,
It's a force? No, it's a half five from KC.
And there's no escape for Nevera.
4v3.
Yes, Uzera's there, but again, they are just overwhelmed at this point. But do they hit the brakes? They do. Screams on the flank, but by now,
they're actually sandwiched right now. They don't know it. Flank is covered though with the trip. It should be okay. I feel like if they go in together with Util, trade. Oh, it couldn't even get one. That's tough.
Here, Nuzera next up. He will fall and Scream is stuck
tough.
behind the trap.
XMS died from falling? Oh shit. Honestly, I kind of feel for XMS because they have not given him anything the whole game. He has like nothing. So he just hasn't had a chance to even play. It's been retake every round.
A lot of greatness shown from FPX, can't deny that, but where is the answer? A lot of the questions that we came in with initially in this game were, okay, the in-game leadership, how does that look? How does that maybe affect Scream's individual performance? Well, he's still sitting on 18, he's still looking pretty solid individually.
Hasn't played bad at all.
No.
It's been some of the inability to really adjust to what FPX employed in the early rounds. Like I said, there wasn't an awful lot of flash to what FPX were doing. It was just a lack of response from Carmine Corp. Maybe that is what Josh was alluding to earlier. Relieve some of the pressure from a player like Scream, but here on the KO, an awful lot for him to do. We'll find 2 consolations, but I'm pretty sure FPX, how this run of rounds has looked in the second half, not going to feel the pinch whatsoever. Tour de force available, Berlin. The ultimate, I mean, Shins. Like I said here, I mean, it's the stun as well. The fault line was perfect. There was no second swing from default there from Luzera. With XMS backing off. Like I said, I don't know if that was just a miscommunication, but Nevera's there ready to swing off the fault line.
Yeah. Something going wrong, but now something going oh so right for FPX. Quick intentions towards the B site. Lots of utility poured on through. A little bit of a trade out here, but the site's theirs. It's been won. And it's a quick plant as well. Maybe a counter. Oh, yes. Shin going to commit his right back through, but again, that may only catch 2 of the players here.
All right,
looking
so
at the back line,
so
Sony
sorry.
Scream to try and be the disruptive factor towards that.
Yeah, and Yu-Chun.
Okay.
Lack of pressure on site.
FPX are winning, bro. It's fine, dude. We're chilling.
Paranoia not going to catch anything. Nobody in backside. Berlin playing inside his poison orb could cause problems for Carmine Corp.
Oh, quick trade though. XMS not going to drop the ball just yet, but now called to attention. They have to be careful of that spike. A tap towards it will
4v4.
Scream now in the
Oh my god, oh my god. The post plant. The post plants! The post plants!
To FP.
They've done it!
Can you believe it? We're going all 3.
A beautiful pace change.
We're in a C9, bro.
And win map 2 on Haven, forcing the 3rd. We will go to Pearl. I think answering a lot of questions that we had after an underwhelming performance.
Cut it, Uzi, cut it. Cut it.
Absolutely in pieces.
Sorry, bro.
You know what? Maybe it'll be sick.
All right, map 3.
I'm here for it.
FPX somehow fucking won on Saven or Haven, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Backs against the wall.
We don't fucking know how.
The game devs are there going, please, guys, make it look good.
Somebody's on the payroll from the dev team.
Wait, yeah.
They've absolutely been funneling.
Wait, this is the first time we've seen Harbor, right? Have we seen Harbor in Challengers? I don't think I've seen Harbor. I don't know. Wait, no, we have. We saw Dicey play it on Icebox. I remember now. I think that was the first time, right? Apart from that. They got fucking owned, though, on Icebox. So this is the second time we're seeing Harbor. At least for myself. What does Harbor even do? He puts up water walls and shit.
Oh, we've got a set piece.
Here it comes.
I mean, I think there's room for him to be impactful. You just have to find the way to make it work. I just don't know if his benefits outweigh other controllers. Like, look. He's in the smoke. He planted the bomb. Now what? Now what? Now what, Harbor? What else you got?
He's 100% spotted in this as well. The good flash, though, tries to play him out of it, but how much more can he do here?
Got my one. Oh, he actually got one.
Great shot, but better trade. This is all effective.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And keep in mind, Scream still 5 HP. Overwhelmed. And overrun at this point. Scream still down so low. He needs the 1v1. He's not got it.
Bro, if they, oh my god. If FPX eliminate KC, bro, if FPX eliminate KC and they picked fucking Harbor, this will be the fucking biggest Keck W single elim in all history of single elim Keck Ws.
At that point, when it's completely uncontested,
oh my god.
for main and art, maybe a slight adjustment required here, but
oh my god. This shit's about to go crazy.
Planting there towards default. It just cuts off so many
possibilities. Yo, if we lose on this single elim BO3 and we have a Harbor, bro, I'm gonna start swinging at motherfuckers on the team, mainly the coach. I'm be like, coach? Now they probably practiced it and it must work, but still.
But FPX on the board here.
Ooh, Berlin. Bro, look at him go without the fucking penguin crosshair.
It's the crosshair.
He's actually a different man.
Whatever's happened.
I agree with you, Pansy. Whatever the fuck he was using on map 1, that guy was actually trolling.
Look, I don't want to get ahead of myself because it's still quite early. It's only the first round.
It is quite early, but I'm calling GG.
I didn't think we'd see Harbor.
I agree.
I'm a bit worried.
Oh my god. Look at UCal go. Am I saying his name right?
I gotta say, I was a little worried considering.
Ooh.
Oh, Navarra, again, doubling down with the Sheriff, but consolations and nothing more. YU, once again, we noted, obviously, in the previous run through with our economy early on to try and get the operator
UCal done.
in his hands.
2-0, first gun rounds.
This one not looking as good as a previous FPX round 3.
No.
2 Spectres, a Sheriff, and the scope for YU.
Pick the player with the most kills. I think the most kills will be UCal.
Carmine Corp.
The last time Scream didn't play a
Really
duelist in a series was
stopped the
328 days ago.
The last time Scream didn't play a duelist in a series
Wow.
was actually against FPX. Obviously, the previous roster, a long time ago, 2020.
The last time he played duelist, or he didn't play duelist, was versus FPX
I don't know how much more they're going to get away with. No, nothing more. So
as well.
found Navarra, but is it recoverable?
UCal was pronounced YU.
ZH thinking about it.
I think you're right. I think I've heard the caster say YU.
Fancies it. And Shin's found him. So
Worth
yeah.
a shot.
Valiant
Try and get a
attempt.
rifle.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Now the last 2, it is Marshall and a Spectre. So maybe I
Just
need
a
to be a little
Marshall.
more worried. Yeah, just a Marshall. Oh my
Just
god!
Oh my god, he got a
Marshall.
second?
And it's a 1v2. Like, this isn't impossible. No flashes yet. Now comes
They
back
know where he
into
is.
pocket.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, the Fatal Eye has been out for too long for you to shoot it too early, bro. Like, I was doing that the first week Fate came out. But, like, not anymore. You know that it takes a second to pop. You have to wait.
Probably going to give that across to
Rumor has it gold players are still shooting it early. But we don't say shit to them. Oof. He just like me for real. Oof.
I almost thought as well that was a
The
tag to a
collapse,
second
right?
player, which would have made it doable for Yang.
Yeah, that could have been certainly a different account then. Yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately, does get pinged by the reveal. Look to try and flash on the back of that.
I'm bronze and I shoot it on time. No, you don't, little bro. Nice try. He said I'm bronze and I shoot it on time. Who you lying to?
Activity once again.
Oh, look at this
heavy investment outside A.
Oh!
That's over the top. YU looks to try and
How many knives has he got? One?
find something with that blade storm.
2 knives.
I wonder if they only saw one of those players then. I didn't know if the second quite crested the corner. Still pretty telling. But again,
I'm interested to see as well the comparison with how slow, we talked about it being a slow burn on Haven with that composition. Now with the Jet,
Why does Tarik sound like a TikTok comment section?
pace change that again
That's lit.
completely flips the script for Carmine Corp.
Kind of do,
In
right?
terms of expectations.
Check that harbor wall.
Scream testing the waters. By
No
middle.
scans. Kind of
Noting nothing
misleading.
off the back of this as well, as you can note for ourselves. FPX sitting quite deep on this, not particularly willing to challenge early on, not giving too much over to Carmine Corp here.
The other thing as well, it does kind of throw things off kilter with no Sentinel on the side of FPX. These early round protocols to deal with some utility aren't there for Carmine Corp, sorry. So they have to dig to try and find a first blood. And actually, finally do. Shin will find the open onto A Yang. YU still creeping around with this blade storm.
Oh, needed.
Oh my god!
XMS.
Yep, closing that one out.
Clean work. It's fine if they win the round. TZH.
He just like me for real now. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo, that was a long ass engagement. No joke. That was, bro.
Many ways
I
back
just
into this
hold
round.
on to the rifles,
Keep
honestly,
safe.
yeah.
But this is stabilizing.
Oh
Again,
my
I just
God.
can't believe we're in the scenario for them. This has to be confidence building now. They have to kind of feel like at one point walking into this, they were a heavy favorite.
But that's the other thing as well, to come out in that,
Oh my
in that
God.
previous map win, to now have the opportunity to
Sapnap
switch the
actually
pace
gets
up,
that kill.
duelist
That's
in the
true.
composition.
He actually does get that kill.
Again, it's FPX in the driving seat, right? They can dictate the tempo, even on the defensive side here on Pearl.
All right, that
Which
was
we've seen a couple times already.
that was
This
a buy out of
aggression outside A main.
FPX. So they saved
Number
2
of times that
guns.
Carmine Corp have been stacked behind it.
Big win for KC. Flawless.
They will tie up 2 apiece.
The bank is building.
Look at the ultimates outside of the blade storm, obviously invested already.
Hey, why are they replaying this? It's actually BM out of
Far
production.
away. Thank God for the slow-mo on that one.
Yep. Yep. Needed that.
Wait, why are they replaying this so many times? It's actually toxic. What the fuck?
Sounds like still just want to see what FPX start doing. The money's so unstable at the moment that we aren't seeing them fully able to purchase too much. Want to see how it starts looking with that harbor coming into place. It's not really turned my head just
Well, I
yet.
mean,
It's been somewhat functional.
Let's look towards the possibilities here in terms of shutting down this earlier aggression, right?
Yeah.
Whether or not we do see that employed. This time around, actually, I'm not sure how TZH has found that kill. It's all the way over towards boxes here by the orb.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Spammed before the utility came in? Yeah, genuinely uncertain, but it looks like a second attempt could have been had there, but no, decides against it.
Carmine Corp peel away from me. I'm not sure if that rifle is going to
harbor down
at some point, but FPX looking to explore towards Art here. As 3, Yang to balance that at double doors as well.
Wow, good snap around. Got one.
Worked out well enough for a trade.
Oh, timing.
You're right, Spike down.
Wait, they don't have Spike.
They're going to get involved, yeah.
They have Omen ult though.
TP going to get it back to hand. That's big, and they already seem to realize that. You already got the Seekers coming out as well. They're going to be heading over towards that B site, so very indicative of where this is going now. Zaddy for Berlin, only that Sheriff.
Oh, nice shot. Don't overheat, bro.
This happened. Apparently any weapon in hand is fine. Now slows the roll, buys time for rotation. They can't crest that corner comfortably now.
Should have a decent understanding of where they are. And these smoke's going to expire pretty soon. FPX actually closing this one out. And just 2 rifles bringing in.
This is the first time we're seeing this KC roster.
Again, we didn't see exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
What are our expectations of them? Are they supposed to be world class?
TP online to retrieve the spike, but felt a little flustered there in the rotation. There was, again, an unorthodox swing.
Oh.
Okay. Now we saw how it happened.
No, not really. Mid expectations.
I'm enjoying watching FPX being hyper proactive. Everything they do, even if it's with, it was a shoddy buy last round.
They are world ass. You're fucked. You are fucked.
Quick rotations. I love it. And this utility intention behind it too, taking over map territory, taking over space.
And what's interesting now is, again, YU's not actually got the operator online just yet, but if they continue with this A main pressure, it's going to actually force them towards that operator.
Yes.
Over on B side, Nivera actually the one to have the scope.
Liquid, Fnatic, and Navi are Europe's top dogs on paper.
Opportunities here to play Retake at least.
Sounds about right.
As well, which is why I think we see YU play a little more passively here. Happy to give up sight. They have 2 big Retake ultimates actually with Berlin.
There's one coming through. That should catch maybe 2 players, but it's the pacing which this happens. Shin is on the hunt. Wants the player down, shot in hand, just trying to close the gap. This is so scary. Who sees who first?
Wow.
It's Shin. And now we're down to just 3 remaining for FPX. It's try and find any avenue back in, but these ultimates are being poured in, committed. Great trades against Shin is so pivotal to this round.
It's getting scary, bro. This match is scary. It's actually anyone's fucking game right now. I mean, obviously, but
no real presence towards site just yet, but Carmine Corp making the right decision to stand their ground on site. We'll tie things up 3 apiece. Now I'm interested to see, with that operator in play now, how diligent Carmine Corp are on the approach.
I ain't saying shit, bro. We got a fucking game on our hands.
Yeah, timeout now being called. FPX. Deciding it's time to maybe adjust a little. Again,
Yo, don't show this angle, bro.
Necessary, yeah.
No, I'm actually still pretty happy with how they've been playing. I like that early A main control they've been going for. Maybe they just feel need to touch base. Maybe the coach is feeling they've noted something. I don't think they're particularly being outdone just yet. No,
I mean, like I said, the other side of it is forcing Carmine Corp towards B or towards, obviously, double doors and R, which with that 3-player stack towards A site, could be very problematic for them.
Lock in.
It's timeout almost. I mean, you feel like give Carmine Corp an opportunity to think a couple of things over. Shin already having a standout performance here.
I feel like the arena will be packed for the Cloud9 game.
For Carmine Corp.
I hope, or like more packed.
Nope.
It's pretty empty. What the fuck? Actually, I don't know. Those angles were not good, but
yeah, it's certainly not. It's not doing anything that any other agent couldn't do. It's not showing me anything new. If it's just simply,
it's 1,500 limit in the arena, really? Damn.
Then, bit of a stretch.
I mean, that would be a concern.
But it's open every day.
Exactly.
They're having the arena open every day, which I feel like is kind of dope. Like, I feel like that makes it harder for them to fill it up. and like make it look packed every day. But having the opportunity for fans to show up on any of the days, like that's kind of sick, you have to say.
Theft will go in.
Like, you can come any day to watch, like whatever team you want.
Carmine Corp look to respond on the back of this information immediately. Now they're going to read that YU is obviously anchoring towards B here. Invest some smokes, a little bit of utility from Nuzera as well. But YU's
For free?
Steps, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's for free. I mean, you probably have to buy tickets, but I don't know the price of the tickets.
Screams Lurk. Interesting to see what he gets out of it.
I would say, I would guess it's like 20 to 30 US
and they could pause for this,
a day?
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
though.
So much heard. They are actually pulling the plug on this hit off the back of what Screams heard.
It's 10 US, someone is saying.
Scream does get seen here. So he's completely free.
He's so paranoid. You can see the pings on the minimap. They're conscious.
It's about 10 US a day.
Secret. Somebody tucked up in A main.
So
we got plenty of time to get through here and
I
find
didn't really totally see it, but we got A site taken. We got a lot of control here. These last couple rounds have been pretty dominant from KC. So I don't know if FPX is starting to slow down.
There is an operator in hand, so it might be a save here. Great audible call.
10 US is not the same for the average Brazilian. I know in terms of yeah, that's true. Like for currency there is different, how much people make a day, etc. Totally get that.
Concern being as well, they're going back towards
it's different in reals.
Scream stuck in that lurk, no flashes
Reals.
available. Almost requires that dry swing from Nivera to try and challenge that. So lucky not to see that go amiss either way. Carmine Corp will take the lead though, find their fourth.
Game time, yep.
Don't think
They
there's
saved
going to be
3.
a purchase to scrape together here for Berlin and TZH.
2.8 and 2.4, yeah. But as it stands, stringing a couple of rounds together now, if we talk in bigger context, which we try and do throughout these games, FPX leading with those pistol rounds at the start, certainly buffering out the scoreline. This is good from Carmine Corp to at least
Let's
keep
see
this
here.
one building back in their
3
favor after
saved.
a couple of rounds that certainly were worrying.
They full
Certainly
investing
didn't
into
catch
this?
our eye, but they found some solution.
I don't know, it's a weird buy. Some people full invested, some people didn't.
Be long here.
But it's mainly they have 3 guns. Hopefully the op can get a pick for them if they want to have a chance.
Utility. The knife as well to go through. Denial of
His vision is blocked off. Look, they omen smoked and harbor walled that. As they walk Shri into the solo man. Op's coming to peek it though. Could be big. Oh, that harbor wall, dude.
Actively looking for these
Oh my god.
openers.
Oh, he's alone. They're burning him down.
The pressure coming through middle as well.
Oh wow, he missed too many shots, bro.
So
Fuck.
much more than that. Yeah, you had to have hoped
Oh,
for it. Berlin
he
not
needed that as
finding the
well.
shot he wanted
That's
either.
tough. They have street control. Bombs down and spawn. Oh fuck, that's why.
Back and spawn, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
So we're in a deathmatch lobby right now.
That's the problem there.
Just gonna wait until that
FPX are probably thinking, what the hell is going on right now?
Yeah, why have they not?
They've pinched mid. they've got B
They've
site.
won
They're
the
probably
round.
confused on
Why are they
why.
not winning the round right
Yeah,
now?
they're probably confused on why they're not fucking
Well,
B yet.
you know, things have changed.
It should be okay though. There's 2 guys here. This guy has backhaul control. Free pick there.
Still fine though. Gonna
The guy Heaven
control
should
the
probably
site.
go save. In all
be it
honesty,
delayed or not.
this is a troll if he goes
Gonna have
down.
a similar outcome here.
Yeah, he should save.
A 2v5.
Game time
is
again.
maybe a little out of reason.
Bomb is spawned like in my ranked games. True.
This down, looking at the money now starting to swell.
The money is starting to build. KC, if they, yeah, they're almost set for the rest of the half.
Gonna be able to keep hold of the operator.
They should definitely chase to get these guns out of their hands, because they could afford to lose it.
Then. Okay, so they do at least get a
They have the
rifle to
money.
TH. I wonder if they can keep both of those. That'd be
Uh-oh.
a prize possession.
Uh-oh. Op versus op. Now.
Eager to
Now.
find this kill.
Ready, set, now. Ready, set, go.
Dropping the X-ray off.
Now. Peek me now. Called it.
YU still finds it. Operator removed. Don't think it's really going to cause any
Ooh, he's getting
problems
lurked
here.
on.
Shin
He's
has
not looking
slipped
that
the
way.
net.
Can he flick the
Third
shot?
TZH
Probably
in
not.
mid.
All good.
Why are you not considering it? So
I
actually,
feel like that was worth for KC. They lost 3 guys to get his op out.
a Vandal in the hands of TZH.
I feel like that was worth.
Blade Storm available.
They have so
and
much
now
cash.
actually, the cracks starting to show.
Now it's a low
That
buy.
back balance for FPX.
FPX.
Carmine Corp stretch their legs a little
Vandal,
bit. 2
Bulldog, 3
rounds separate
sheriffs.
them.
And KC are going B, which I like. Take the long distance fights.
Yeah, once these buys have started to
Let's see if
become far more
FPX are going to do anything
robust, it has
crazy.
started to feel a little bit more
Looks like a mid fight
procedural. It's not as exciting as
with 2B.
map 2.
Interesting.
And I kind of thought it would be the other way around, if I'm completely honest. The newer maps would have suited potentially FPX here, but they looked far better.
What's crazy is this smoke from TZH actually denies the information from that flash sent out by A Yang. I'm not sure if just a little mistimed there, but he's going to know, obviously, with the presence shown, the utility invested. Nivera creeping closer and closer with that operator, but lucky actually that A Yang doesn't swing onto it. I felt like it was a little isolated there, honestly.
Is that a Viper Wall there? It is. This Viper Wall is like very annoying to play against, right?
So, yeah.
Running through it.
For now, halted.
Harbor is really good for this map.
Respecting the wall enough.
I
mean,
so cautious of FPX just pulling something.
I don't know
funky out
about
the
very
bag.
good, but
Demonstrating real
you
restraint.
can definitely make him work. It's looking like with double controller at least.
Oh, gonna once again potentially only find one at the back.
Oh, they heard him, right?
They still have
They didn't hear him.
one player still in the corner.
They didn't hear him shoot it. Oh my God, he's getting out. He got out for free. Holy fuck, he is lucky. So they've invested Astra smokes. They've got the Viper Wall. The Viper Wall should come up soon. Has he got juice? Or is Viper dead?
Why you get a second
Oh, he's
shot,
alive.
Sheriff.
Okay, it's up.
Again, the
They're running through it.
timing
Harbor Wall's up.
utilities
They're just slamming
so
through.
difficult for
YOLO.
Carmine Corp to counter.
This is a big kill here.
Shins
Oof.
up inside this
Ooh,
cage,
the
but that's
Phantom,
all
bro.
in the second.
That's the Phantom right there.
Huge from him to open this round up for
Oh,
Carmine
close
Corp.
on the spam.
Absolute heroics from that man.
Very
who's
close
been
on the spam.
Pretty much saving grace through some of these early
Oh,
rounds.
fuck. It's planted for long. This is tough.
Still 3v3, but the
They've got...
weapons sitting so favorably.
Actually, they don't have any util for the bomb.
Especially in this post plant.
They just have the eye.
Disrupt that. Nivera not going to allow it. Already going to find the first.
If they wall
TZH
up,
trying to
they
attempt
can
getting towards
maybe
that
get
spike.
lucky with a
Just
stick.
waiting for a little bit of this toxin cooldown
If
to
they wall
rebound,
up, maybe they get
trying to
lucky with a
tackle the
stick.
spike at least, but the reveal gonna really make that difficult.
All right, never
Doesn't
mind.
even need it. Shin gonna find his third.
Try your luck, my boy. Try your luck.
New chance
All
for
good.
Desperate attempts. And an exit. I've got to say,
That
for
was a
me,
low buy.
Shin is
Up.
absolutely carrying this game to no end.
Some really influential rounds from him, still
17
leading the
to 3.
charge.
Damn, he's
Carmine
17 and 3. I
Corp.
didn't even notice.
Take him away from the equation. I don't know if it's full on sight at this point. Genuinely.
So I just want to take a look at the bracket really
We'll be able to get the
quickly.
purchase back here. Operator in hand for YU, just about getting back online with some of these
So
ultimates as
the
well.
winner of this plays the winner of Genji Loud. Spicy.
I might see a little bit of a switch up
Spicy, spicy.
on the attacking side here. Now that FPX have given up on this A main aggression, counted a little bit.
The round 2
reposition
matches are going to be
of the
pretty
operator
hyped
for
as well.
YU. He's posted up in mid here, so it's a fairly all-in hit towards A main. TZH just going to look to play off the util, but
I hope all of NA wins round 1.
YU drifting into mid.
At least.
I wonder, maybe not an operator if they did decide. I wonder if he has a step in.
So they got A main
What's this on the
control.
back of XMS? Is he reading this
And
up?
now
No,
they're
he
just
told
kind of
us from
grouping
the
them up back
operator.
towards B.
He's got to be somewhere else. Be conscious that they're not aggressive.
FPX
outside
have
A.
mid.
Could be the operator playing deep from A side.
But this is like
Yeah, I
the
guess on the
perfect
indicators
play
that
from
have been quite telling
KC.
prior are
Yes.
missing. And I
Very
think that's a
polarized.
really,
'Cause
really good shout there.
FPX are holding mid, and they're concerned about A. This guy's playing solo B with the Viper Wall. Oh, he saw them. He saw them.
Yeah, it's
He's got
Berlin
info.
on the
Give me
other
Astra
side.
Stars. Astra Stars.
Back
Quick,
on the
fast,
side.
fast, fast. Stars now, now.
Just going to make sure a couple of players
Pop
try to
it,
slip
pop it,
through
pop
by the
it.
screen there. Not going to get it this time. By all accounts, it's looking
All right,
safe.
fuck it,
The
bro.
rotations will be in. And
Wait, what is this smoke?
What?
Is that defense or attack? Is that defense or attack? That's gotta be defense. Sorry, I'm tripping. That's defense. That's a great smoke. That's a great fucking smoke. I love that smoke. Wait, it's actually goated because they can't take back haul unless they like flash through or spam, I guess.
As well, 'cause it's Berlin
But it
this
came up
time
at the
left
perfect time.
to hold on to this site completely.
That was
solo.
very good.
Just at the right time, getting information. It stands his ground for FPX. We'll find them their fourth.
I mean, hindsight, that smoke gets like
Carmine
util
Corp
dumped
fairly
or like spammed or
healthy in
flashed
terms
through,
of
but
the
he popped it in
finances
the
here.
moment that like they were already up and then it just appeared when they were running in.
Back to the great read that they had
Whoa.
at the start.
Yeah, great read, yes, but the operator
was
wasn't
good.
actually confirmed, right?
No.
So they have to run
All
through
right, a
this
chance
once
for
again
FPX.
in the next
A chance.
round. See, it's actually
6-4.
that could be one of those
We got the Harbor
situations
ults, which we all know is useless. Just
could
kidding.
potentially walk
It's
into
not
a
that
trap.
bad.
FPX will be able to force an error very early on in the round. Because Nevera's not
I mean,
necessarily
I
playing
think
very aggro.
they can basically buy the rest of the half for KC. I'm pretty sure they can buy the rest of the half.
Approach is kind of what
So,
we liked with the Amp. You'd have very polarizing operator style.
FPX have some money as well to buy
So we
next.
can creep once again.
It's a mid fight.
4 members of FPX on this
They
A side of the map.
Pushed back A main. Now they're pushing mid. Scream is jump spotting. This could be scary. This could be scary. Shoot my dog. Shoot my dog. Nice. That's my dog.
There's the Vandals to deal with it actually.
Oh, careful.
He does ring off a shot. So
Speeding up on him.
now. Carmine Corp look to react on the back of that. Trying to plant the seeds of a fake towards A side. Spike not committed just yet, but they're trying to fake both
They're
sides
looking
at the
up
same
B,
time.
yeah. They're literally working both sides at the same time. It's interesting. They're trying to see what they can get at either side. Now they're just going to regroup where, let's see. Looking like A. Will they fake B? Omen's lurking. Navarro has an op, so he's just looking for a pick. If he gets one kill, he gets his ult. I feel like Navarro goes up B with his op, goes for a kill, and then his team goes A and he can just ult.
Oh my word, Nuzera! So diligent in clearing that so deep as well.
I think that made sense to clear, right? They didn't know about
I don't think
mid.
a step was heard. I think just really good foresight
Just,
towards
yeah.
this.
I mean, it's
Good
25 seconds,
awareness.
so they have to make a move. Look at where the spike is right now.
They're actually going B.
Yuchon's got himself a
20
little
seconds.
dirty
He's in the
spot
gap
pocket
spot.
once again.
15 seconds. Pop the wall. He's gonna hide in the corner. Oh my god, pop the wall, bro. Oh, the Harbor ult actually fucked him. The Harbor ult. The Harbor ult fucked him, but no one fucking knows. No one fucking knows because no one knows how that fucking ult works. Oh my god. No one saw it. Wow, that's actually... They just took too long.
I mean, that's a really frustrating round to sit back and watch because it takes
Oh my god, they took too long, bro. They took too long to make a decision.
Yeah.
But FPX,
A little too much indecisiveness, or just didn't really know where they wanted to end the rounds until it was too late.
At that point, like I said, we always say this. When the clock runs down, it comes down to just one kill, one key tag, one key piece of utility.
There's no time to recover.
Nope. And you also sacrifice a body because somebody has to stick the plant.
Yeah, you're already a player down. If you look at it that way, you're absolutely right. Frustration probably from Carmine Corp here now. But at 5-6, still leading.
Oh my god.
Rivera.
Caught the mid aggro.
Such a treat to watch him on the operator. Starting to read
Walked
the
out
opponents a
door.
little better now.
Oh wait, he's
You're
gonna walk
getting
into
a
this.
little antsy now, desperate for that value, but Berlin
You don't expect the second
didn't back
though.
down on this. Rivera will trade out quickly, so
Yeah, that's tough.
4v3
Either he backs
Carmine
away
Corp.
fast, or he keeps
Again,
holding. I
next
don't know.
20 seconds or so, I want to see a plan. I want to see them setting up.
Let's see what the
towards
mid
side.
round
They've
is. They're
got Shin posted up
3v4.
towards
I
A
feel
main.
like FPX
Gonna
need to
know
do
that it's a
something
looser
right now.
hold towards this
Like
side.
together. I don't know. Holding on to
Don't
all of
give
the
TCH
fights
1v1.
1-1-1 is too hard,
That guy
right?
is good.
Like right now, Astro is just
Solid as
1v3.
And this time,
So
the other two
Sky
players,
is just
Yuchen, are on the
flashing
other side of the map.
mid.
The
No
flash,
info.
if anything, could spur this
All right,
on,
it's
and
just
the
hold A.
ult
Good luck,
is a
bro.
lot.
Good luck, bro.
TZH to deal with.
Wait,
Just
he can
off
see
the
over the wall by
Does
just
go
being
over
on
the spike.
top.
Still
Why
gonna
did he
keep
go
himself in
forward,
this one. Can he
right?
slow down the hit coming in. He is smothered. There is 3
Can't
players
hear
worth of
shit,
utility
bro.
being invested
Look at
towards
this.
him, but he's still standing. The,
The Harbor bubble.
He's held towards pit. They have
All right,
towards R. This
4v3
is still a
post plant.
big uphill
Pretty
struggle
favored for FPX.
in this round.
Yeah, they can reset here though.
Navarro loves faking that Omen ult, huh? Just to make him worried about it.
Everybody from FPX coming through from the same
The wall
side
was in
here.
his face. He couldn't see. I thought he could see over it, but yeah, I think maybe you're right.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, Viper ult.
Counter that really?
The reveal from Shin maybe.
Oh wait,
Back in 5
why did he
seconds.
see so early, right?
Flash didn't actually get Navarro.
Yeah, how did I not get him? I agree. I thought that was perfect too.
And now we're down to just one. TZH, the man who started
Worked
this
out.
with a lot
How
of
does Sky
ball at
Flash
the
not
end,
get
but
him,
it
and why
will
did he
be
see so
still
early?
a very
Didn't even
close
tap it
half.
yet.
Ayang's been robbed with that flash.
Yeah, flash bug, right?
On the outside of the
Isn't there
Viper.
actually something with the Viper ult?
Shin,
Flash bug or
18
no?
and 6.
I forget. I remember that happened in another match
On the decider here for Carmine Corp.
on Icebox where like
Again, a solid game.
the Sky flashed
all round so
to
far
a
from
spot
FPX.
where the Viper ult was going, but it wasn't there yet, and it didn't blind. I don't know. There was a
Yeah,
bug
I
like
mean,
that, something
credit
along
where
those
credit's due.
lines,
Why are
but
you unable
I'm
to
not sure what
find
happened there.
A lot of the value that he did on Haven.
Yeah.
So in
Replay
that
the
regard, we
rounds?
do have
Yeah,
to
right.
Credit the early round or the
Yeah,
IGL
right.
from Scream in terms of figuring out some of these setups.
Well, plenty more to see, plenty more to find out as we are leading in towards that final half here.
Definitely another scrappy half there between two.
Skybird is working for KC. Yo, the Skybird is fucking working for KC, bro.
Give him all the credit in the world.
Motherfucker ditched us.
Playing like a god, but there really were some unique things and ideas, I guess, presented here by Carmine Corp.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Harbor and what they were doing with it, because even though New Zero's only
18-6 kind of fallen off. He was 17-3. 18-6 now.
Look at how he was using his utility,
I guess. I don't know. I feel like he's still owning.
And then he's put the wall up in multiple positions. This one just allows them to deny some information over towards double doors. Yujin doesn't know what's happening. He's worried that someone could have got into the middle of sight. And then this is a really crucial one, using the Cove to be able to get different plant spots. And this allows them to play late because you can't deny the plant as easily. And it allows them to play their plant in positions where you wouldn't expect. So on B, for example, it allows them to get a very safe plant tucked behind the box. They can play out in the open. And that's really important because Carmine Corp's composition doesn't have any good post-plant utility. And here we see another thing, the ultimate just being used to stop some of these B retakes from happening. And those B retakes had no chance.
When is Burger King playing again? I think Thursday versus NRG. Don't call him that, bro. You gotta call him Giants.
They really did. Yeah,
or call him Burger King, fuck it.
Harbor usage probably not the first time we'll see it as well. There's a lot of teams that are experimenting it. Just in the off-season itself.
Am I gonna watch BBL DRX? Yeah, it's coming up.
Even though, like you said,
it's coming up.
The scoreline wasn't too good for him personally, but looking ahead, I'm going to be taking a look at YU actually as an individual. And Pansy and Hypop made note of this as well. You know, a bit of a fall-off, bit of a drop-off compared to the last map of his own individual performances. But I think, honestly, a large part of this was the fact that Carmine Corp were doing a good job of avoiding him with the operator, and the fact that he was an absolute nutcase of how he was playing with the operator. The man was like pushing into mid alone over and over and over again. But one of the things that I mentioned as we were heading into Pearl was that I was looking forward to FPX's attack side, and it is YU who's going to be the spearhead of their attack side of them taking space. So I'm anticipating if FPX are to win this, it's got to be off the back of him and his individual play.
Well, we'll see how this all plays out. Let's go into that second half and send it back over to your casters.
Yeah, plenty more to be seen. Hopefully, we are keeping our eyes trained on what a couple of these players can achieve now going forward.
Absolutely, and Bren's nailed it for me. I was talking about Haven being what should be a slow burn on that attack. Now they got a little bit of bite, a little bit of pop to this composition. So, yes,
I'm rooting for BBL versus DRX. That's tough, bro.
Eyes on him now to be the driving force.
DRX got a soft spot in my heart.
Oh.
But then again, BBL is a Turkish brethren.
I mean,
I'm rooting for a good game.
Absolutely,
I plead the fifth.
Shin has been outstanding for Carmine Corp. Even, excuse me. Considering he's been just start to finish in this.
I think YU's actually eaten a shot as well from the Sheriff there.
It looked
46 HP, yeah. He was looking to just dash in with his frenzy. It's going to completely slow things down.
What's the dog doing?
Scream's got to be careful. He might still get caught
there.
He
got one. Did he get stunned?
Just stand his ground.
Oof.
Yeah, I really thought he might get some bailout from New Zero.
This would be a massive throw by KC.
No real
I don't know if
pressure coming in. And the timing, it's devastating. Ayang must be gutted in this.
Oh, he took the bird out and his teammate got flanked and he died as well. He took the bird out and his teammate got flanked and he died as well. The Skybird is working for KC. I tell you, the Skybird is not on our side. What the bird doing? What the dog doing?
Obviously deny the space outside Art, but Shin, man, what a step up to this stage to deliver this performance here on the deciding map for Carmine Corp.
And not one of the players I would have put there either. If you look at the roster of Navera, Scream, XMS, big names, experienced names.
Save round for FPX. KC might be able to run away with this here. I'm starting to slowly lose hope for my FPX boys.
You're looking at them as a favorite. So on the heavy hitters.
I think they needed pistol. What side is this map? This map is attack or defense side, we said.
I want to see what this attacking shorty for Ayang is going to get done.
You're a big favorite.
Well, I was saying it was attack sided, but then I remember Net, when I asked him, he thought it was defense sided. So, I don't know. I guess it's defense sided.
Well, we are waiting patiently to see a really fine value here.
I thought it was attack, but
Still not
KC
down.
has a defense-sided comp.
B-site. 3 players waiting for anyone to come around. There's the flash.
More
Go
so.
deep enough either to catch more than one of these players, but it does allow him on the site and does do a little bit of damage.
But then you can argue that
on a highlight reel.
FPX have an attack-sided comp.
Here for Carmine Corp. Absolutely the start.
Double controller, double initiator.
Decent buffer towards the finances here.
Fuck, I was looking at the agents. I didn't see shit. Replay. One tap. Nice. Hell yeah. I got it from the side. I got the bird eye view.
Calm and collected throughout here for Carmine.
Boom. Boom. That's it. He's feeling it. GG. Is that a KC jersey in the crowd?
Nice towards YU. 6 and 10 here. Bottom of the scoreboard for FPX.
That guy definitely staff.
There's a light armor behind this Vandal here.
Oh. 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 Oh my god, there is a small gap there. He got a tag. Damn, that's annoying. Sky heal, sky heal. Heal me, Poppy. You don't have heal? You're kidding me, bro. Go late.
It's the same approach once
Fuck. We talked about this shit, bro. Oh, actually, though, this guy should be go light and get heal, right?
Now just drifting.
I think so, but I don't fucking know. Like in a game like this?
Yeah, they've just had 2 players get past. TZH is
Wait, this lurk could be huge, but New Zero's aware. Doesn't matter if he's aware, bro. He's housing the fucking house. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Mechanically robust as hell.
Oh my god, he broke the fucking stream. Chill, fam. Chill. What's happening?
Have a say in this one with just a
what doing, bro?
And a marshal to work with. Scream creeping up towards mid, but this one looks fairly comfortable here for FPX, aside some heroics.
Yeah, these positions aren't really allowing for him much. XMS, yeah, he'll get the first bit of attention. If he got the second, I'd be paying attention. Now Scream did well before with this, but probably really exits, if anything, but you have to just purely look at the individual TZH there. That was off the back of one player.
Could be huge. He does find some
that was big, bro. That was big. Also, the one guy was clearing him too, so he fucking popped off. Oh, wait, that's actually a Scream highlight right there. No joke. He actually kills all of them right there.
Getting caught by the spike either. So 3 rifles across.
It's not bad.
All right, 9-6.
Anywhere near
this is the big round right here. This is the big rounds. Well, to be fair, FPX can buy again next, even if they lose. But this is a chance for them to kind of get closer to evening up the scoreline.
That is a disgusting round from TZH. Like you said, just relying on pure mechanics here.
They call him TZH?
No information of
Nizhao? What's the TZH?
Like, I don't know. Beyond my means.
Ooh, that dagger? Okay.
As it stands, though, operates.
I'm a noob KO. I'm taking that.
This could be the first time we get to see this truly tested here.
Now they avoid the knife. A massive over-rotation from Carmine Corp. We'll actually hear the Prowler coming down regardless.
TZH is his initials. Got you.
On that operator time and time again.
Was that through the smoke? I'm not
Berlin will fall.
4v5. They're playing 3B, and it's just a straight-up B hit. I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. Into the op. I do not like this.
Nevera is just a safe player. If you want to call him anything, it's so safe.
I do not like this at all.
Scream there to back him up as well, so they've already doubled down on that initial pick. They do have a play towards the back of the
He's in the smoke. Lurk smoke.
See how much he can achieve in this. Removing Nuzera is it's not the be-all and end-all.
The updraft?
He's still going to find more. Nevera goes down.
No trade, bro. Oh my god.
Leave him unchecked. Him and Shin do damage
1v2, but he got seized. They made it close, but that guy that ran through got a perfect timing.
But damage now doesn't matter against double digits.
No, FPX needed that round to really keep this a close affair in the second half. We only have Sheriffs to throw at this one. It's Nevera again with that operator. Repeating what he's done before. I gotta say, in that front facing off versus YU, definitely won out in terms of the value discussion for that operator purchase. Beautiful cleanup here.
Getting pumped up now. Flash not too telling of the indication here that Scream.
I think this is
more.
where
They're feeling
KC
it
run
now.
away with the
They're
game.
Confident, and rightly so. The only response so far is YU flying out himself, but it's just a brawl in middle. That is it. It's just
I think this is where they run away with the
bring
game.
what you can and take a battle.
I mean, equal trade-off if you consider the damage and a couple of weapon upgrades here for FPX. TZH will retrieve that Spectre. Carmine Corp already making their way over
They've
towards
evened
A
it up
site.
a bit.
It'll be Navera and Scream to pick up the slack over here.
3v3.
But Navera, just considering the possibility of a flank, so might pull him a little
They're
deeper,
holding. There's two
especially
guys on
considering
A.
he
There's a
has
lot
an
of gaps on
operator.
the map that KC have to worry about. But they've got full B control. And this wall is interesting.
Actually gonna
It's to
split
go
with
up Flower.
Scream up, and Navera
But it
finds
creates
control
a
of that.
very
Berlin and
narrow
YU will
lane.
force just TZH to try and recover this now.
But I guess
He's just
that
unreal.
arguably,
I was gonna say, this
like
guy always
arguably,
good for one.
if these
He's
guys
just
are both
safe
set up over
operator
here,
player. He's perfect.
they
Could
take
get
this
one
lane.
back,
Like, there's
get
a world
one
where it's not that bad. He got a
play
collateral.
against.
I don't know.
But now starting to maybe feel a little flashy. Gets a little discount on that.
I don't know, it
frag,
could have
gets
worked
another one
maybe.
for free. Beautiful work.
You got a collat, yeah.
And it's, again, something that I've wanted to look at for a long time is how far does Navera go?
I'm not
Because,
sure
again,
whose
yes,
POV we
great
were
in
on,
liquid
but-
a couple of times we're seeing him
How's that
here.
a collat? What the
Maybe this
fuck?
is
They
how
weren't
we
even
start
lying.
seeing that brilliant shine. And again, nothing flashy
Well done
about
by
what I see in
Navera.
this player, but he's just perfect positioning. Great.
FPX
great
timeout.
timing.
Shin is 23 and 8.
Always with Navera.
Yep.
FPX going to call the timeout here because
Well,
we're in the third map, and this almost feels like the do or die round. This is Carmine Corp's access to series point. There's nothing left in the bank here for FPX. Obviously, Bladestorm burnt up in the previous. Don't have that to offset a purchase. Yuchel and Berlin 2 away, respectively. Carmine Corp with a stack of ultimates to work with. Shin 1 away as well. And just to come back to him, fantastic
impressed.
performance across the entire day, honestly.
Yeah. And when we talk about, you know, big stage experience and stuff like that, he's certainly not a name you put in there with, you know, the likes of Scream or Navera to an extent nowadays. Obviously, FPX very absent in that regard, but credit to him for coming out and making the stage very comfortable for
I think at
himself.
face value, when people look at this Carmine Corp, obviously the two questions become Shin and Nuzera, right? Those
Yeah.
are the two kind of additions. Well, I say additions; they were picked up from the previous roster.
Yeah.
So to make that jump to this stage here and deliver a performance like this, when Carmine Corp needed it in this series,
After map 2,
they absolutely needed it.
there was some worrying scenes after map 2, but yeah, they seem to have stabilized and potentially off the back of him. Now Navera fancying a little bit of that spotlight. Sticking around a little longer on this one, actually. One player slipping further forward. Got to be
Although
ready.
He's tagged and he just doesn't move.
Nope.
It's just. This exploration though, Shin's already out. Nuzera as well.
The angles.
Yuchun got a
Sorry, I was on my
spotted.
fucking.
I
I gotta
think he
stop
knew he was
distraction.
spotted there. Carmine Corp
With
get
the
away
mid push,
scot-free
they
with
got
that first
a
blood.
pick on Flower. This is GG, chat. I think this is GG. They have no money.
They could just-
This is
obviously
over.
they have no idea.
Honestly,
Maybe they'd
it was
tell-
looking very
tell
promising.
everyone they could play it in
9-6.
middle, but still-
That round, 9-6, they rushed fucking B versus the
Screams
op.
actually found TZH
That was
with
the throw of the
fragment as
game.
well. An absolute disaster.
I don't
in
know
this
why they didn't
must-win
continue to do
round
their
for
normal
FPX.
default.
Yeah, it's starting to go a little bit wonky, unless this, maybe this backstab's great. I don't really know what they can get out of it. They've got to be so quick with it too. Otherwise, you just imagine they're going to be overwhelmed. YU's going to need
It has to
3,
go huge.
2, something.
Sound!
You gotta
What
try
the
and get
fuck?
away.
Sound, damn it!
Caught in between
We
a rock
here
and a hard place.
too!
Nowhere to really go with that.
all right.
Can't really close down towards short either.
All right,
And
Berlin.
Berlin's flank is good, but it may not
It's
be
1v3,
good enough
bro.
now.
GG,
3
fuck.
players against you. Yes, you can reveal a
Nice
little
try.
bit, but this is the
Sticking it.
only value of Harbor really at this point. You can just sit on the defuse, nothing to deny it. Shin to close it, and it's
Fuck, I don't know. This scoreline for this map in
They get the
particular
plants, they'll
is
have
not indicative of
that
how close
extra
this game was. It's
couple of
12-6,
funds,
but I
not
feel
really
like KC were sweating for a while
Yeah.
here.
Down with a rifle,
Like-
no armor. A light shield for YU.
It was arguably a close affair, but now it's just fucking wraps. I don't think that's possible anymore, unfortunately.
Carmine Corp
It's too far gone.
stabilizing in this series.
Yeah, first half was better, but second half they had a chance. They had a chance. That 9-6 round, they win that round. KC's broke 9-7.
The bravado to do it. And do they go for
And then
another
9-8,
towards his shin?
like,
Looking
you never
he's set
know.
A little something into motion. He's not alone in it. Yeah, that's a vulnerability.
I just didn't
Big
like the
screen to
approach,
capitalize
but
on it.
on such a big round.
Huge. So much of that ability to get towards the sites, to try and facilitate any of these approaches is now gone.
Finally, we see commitment behind this proactivity in the early round. I was talking about it in the first
Shin
half,
fucking carried.
how
Bro,
eager
Shin has
Carmine
25
Corp
kills,
to find that
but
opening
I
engagement.
feel like I haven't seen many of
Leaning
them.
back on those strengths from map 1 on Lotus, where they dominated the first blood game.
Like it's you know, it's like a device 25 kills.
Positioning here has help.
Like Olaf 25 kills. I remember that shit.
How far does he dip back away from this? Quite far. Okay. Does get marked. Stick around and post a couple of shots in the timing. Just not going to find it on this one. But he still has help here. Scream's still here, but they
Who is
actually
Device?
wrap around towards Art. That's a perfect approach towards
He's an upcoming Korean player.
But it's still a 2v3.
Most known for his positioning and consistency.
This positioning, almost 3 of the players willing to fight towards CT, and it looks like none. Carmine Corp's players are going that way.
Zero does have the ultimate.
Full utility.
I don't think they're going to read 3 stacking this side, though.
No.
Yeah,
Wait, they're actually winning this round. What the fuck?
It's a very
3v2.
reasonable assessment, you'd imagine. Someone sat for this.
I jinxed it. I got their asses good. I jinxed the fuck out of it. Holy fuck.
Just has to play, protect, keep Navera safe. That's
You don't trust me, bro? You don't trust me, motherfucker? You get back on that bomb now.
Goes down.
My bad, I jinxed.
Nuzera in combination. Take him across the line.
And it's so concerning to see Navera sticking to that operator in that scenario, but they get it done. A crucial kill from Navera on default there. Opens up the floodgates. Beautiful retake to close things out. Heartbreak for FPX, who in my eyes exceeded expectations